That's good. That's good. Hoping this is good. And it's good. All right. Just want to make sure this is good and up to speed. I'll refresh it one more time right before the game. All right. What's up, everybody? How's it going? I think I seen Taco in there a second ago. How's it going, Taco? Happy Memorial Day to everybody. Hopefully you're having a good one. There we go. All right. There we go. Now I got the mic properly placed. It's commercial break. I'm a little earlier than usual on the streams. I'm still late, but you know. Up to 8 likes to begin. All right. What's up, Seth? How's it going? Yeah, good luck to you guys. Good luck to you guys. Hopefully, Jay. What's up, Sam? What's up, Christian? What's up, Space? Taco, Seth, Jay. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Hopefully this sounds all right. Let me. That sounds perfect. What's up, Hayden? Yeah, how's everybody? How is everybody? You fell asleep? Oh yeah. I mean, it didn't go on too much longer, I would imagine. Right about like 1:30 or something. Basketball outside is different. What's up, Christian? Yeah, it is. It's a good time. It's like part of like the holiday. Broke her ankle sliding into second base, and I was. Oh, Kyle, I'm sorry to hear, man. Goddamn. I would imagine, yeah, you're probably out for the season, but that's at least you were safe, right?
Memorial Day means the start of summer. A long weekend filled with backyard barbecues and
Diamondbacks won, and they're losing streak. Yeah, they got their. Yep, the losing streak snapped yesterday. I watched the game because Amir was streaming it on the Sports Critic.
But what it truly signifies is a day of remembrance.
Yeah, I'm ready for some baseball.
Who died in the service of their country.
Both Detroit and Milwaukee coming off sweep with the Tigers sweeping the Yankees.
The brave men and women
yep,
who serve our
should be a good series, Detroit fan. Can't wait to see it break down.
They don't seek glory, and they don't
had a lot of graduation parties this weekend. Yeah, a lot of.
To protect you and me.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. I hope you recover quickly, man.
They and all
are you expected to be out long? Like, is it like a bad where you're gonna miss like a couple months of sports and stuff? 13 games for the Orioles. Yeah, they're not doing good. Graduation parties are fun, Seth. They're a good time. It's the last real time you see a bunch of your friends from high school before everybody goes off to different colleges.
For baseball, but it's also exceptional.
Anyway, Tigers are batting first. Let's see.
Jack Morris,
Grossman, Harold Castro, Candelario to lead it off. Grossman, Harold Castro, Candelario, followed by Cabrera, Scope, Victor Reyes, Badu, Rogers, and the pitcher Alexander. So Cabrera starting at first today.
The Brewers both playing well. Detroit winners
so
3 in a row. Milwaukee on the upswing.
Tyler Alexander's pitching.
Here's Detroit's
yeah, bullpen day. Yeah, it's a bullpen day. Milwaukee has a better win streak now since they've won the last 3 games against it. Yeah, Milwaukee is in a good spot. They've got good pitching and pretty good offense. Good pieces in the offense. Maybe middle July. That's not too bad, man. Hopefully you heal up quick, dude.
They're going to be facing the quality right-hander Corbin Burns. He's making his 9th start of the season.
It's either the Rays or the Padres, dude, Jay. One of them.
58 consecutive strikeouts before walking his first.
Your senior at the beginning of this upcoming. Oh, okay. You just have a lot of senior friends and whatnot.
With 61.
I tore the muscles off my ankles and they couldn't reattach them. Oof.
Very good. 1-0 against the Tigers.
Yeah, that's awful, Taco. Yeah, that's.
Little 1 ERA.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is. They very well could have the same record. I hope this is a good audio mix for everybody. 0-1 to start it off. Burns is pitching, so we probably all know that. Corbin Burns.
Everybody's always preached throw strikes, right? That's what pitcher's job is to throw strikes.
Tigers can complete it. Depends on what our offense.
Anybody, right?
Defense and bats. Yeah, it's defense and bats. Our pitching should be pretty good.
Outs, but don't walk anybody.
They've got some scary guys in the lineup, but you can kind of get around them.
So, yeah, it's a tip of the cap to those guys that.
Orioles still struggling. If they lose, it's a 14-game streak for them. Ooh, yeah, that's bad, dude.
And they miss bats.
Strike 2. 1-2.
We'll see a lot of cutters, right?
Yeah, I was just going to say what sets him apart is his cutter. 55% of all his pitches are cutters.
But yeah, is this a good mix for anyone listening? Like it's like a good, setup here. What's up, Brandon? I'm good, man. I'm good.
To a slider.
You're going to the Astros game today?
Across the zone into a left-hander away from a
right-hander. Oh, exciting, man.
5 inches at the very end. It's a late break.
Nah, Grossman strikes out to lead off the game. 1 away.
Out Robbie Grossman to start the day.
You know, we're talking Mariano Rivera cutter right here. It's the
That's
same
great setup.
speed.
Okay, I'm
It's
just making
that
sure the
little
audio's
break at
all
the end.
it's all solid with me talking over it.
Slider's a lot more break, both lateral and
I'm ready to get another copyright
He
claim.
misses bats because
Link said in the
late
pinned
break at the
comment.
end.
Just leave a like if you could. That would be very, very kind. Get the, you know, it helps get the stream out early when there's a bunch of likes on it and yada yada yada, all that
That's
fun
the key,
stuff.
then. The late break
Oh,
at
he's a
the end.
cutter. Oh, he throws a
You're
cutter.
saying to yourself, okay, I'm going to sit
Yeah,
on
I
it,
appreciate you,
but
Taco. You're good.
Because of the late break, you don't know where it's
Okay, you don't have to
And
leave a like.
It doesn't always break the same. It could be a little break. It could be a bigger break. It could be no
I hope
break
you
at
don't know
all.
how to
Sometimes
use.
it
I hope you
actually
can't
backs
figure out
up.
how to use that link either. Oh, 2 down, fly ball.
Brewers starting defense is brought to you by Mary Grove Awnings. Lorenzo Cain's a Gold Glover in center.
Yeah, their whole outfield is solid.
Colton
Yelich,
Long
Kane,
is a
and
Gold
fucking
Glover at second
Garcia.
base. And Omar Narvaez is catching Corbin Burns for the 13th time.
Links in the his pinned comment.
Christian Yelich playing in his 1,000th
Yep,
Major League game today.
kind of the veteran
Wow.
now of the Brewers.
Candelario's up with 2 away.
That, Ryan Braun is retired. Pretty much the face of the franchise.
Oh, okay. See you guys.
I have to agree.
Yep.
I'll give you about 2 seconds, but that's it. Have a nice day. Hopefully you guys don't get beat up by a bully in Grand Theft Auto, or get your neck snapped by someone in Grand Theft Auto. Hope that don't happen to you when you play Grand Theft Auto.
Low 1-0.
You saw that ball?
No, he does. He throws a cutter, and that's going to take the Tigers forever to. I don't know if we'll figure this out today. We need to start taking pitches, and we need him to start throwing balls.
Threw it that hard with such late break.
Yeah, I know. It's the internet. They're trolls, dude. Who cares? They're like 8-year-old trolls. I could probably physically assault their fathers because they don't exist.
It's been a nice month, but we've
Get
got
it?
a
'Cause,
chance
you know,
to make it even better.
Yeah.
To win this
Their
game here
dads
today.
ditched them.
That's what he's always been about. Good looking
1 and 2.
ball at 84, 1 and 2.
It's a cutter. Cutters fuck young hitters up if you throw it good, and this dude just throws cutter after cutter after cutter. It's where we might be doomed, you guys. We very well could be no hit today if we can't figure out the cutter. And for young hitters, that's a bitch of a pitch.
97 dotted the fastball away.
Yeah, their dad's
Strikeouts
out
in
getting
the first
cigarets.
For Corbin Burns.
Yeah,
A
cutter.
very quick
Yeah,
first inning
it's
for him. Here
yeah.
comes Tyler Alexander.
All right, it'll be Wong, Adams, Adames. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll hear how, because there's this E there that I'm assuming that throws it off. We got this thing going into extras. We'll see. Yeah, no, just throw cutters if you're this guy. So it'll be Wong, Adams, and Yelich. Then Garcia, Kane, Navarez, or Navarez. I could be slightly off. Urias, and Burns, obviously the pitcher, because National League is stupid. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun with that cutter shit, dude. It's dumb ass. See what I mean by baseball names? No one in baseball has a normal last name. There isn't one single person. You could see the last name Smith, and it would be like Smite, and you'd be like, "Oh, really? Okay, fair enough. That's totally cool." No last name in baseball is normal, except literally like the hardest name, unless it's like Cabrera, or like or like Gonzalez. It's fucking hard, dude. Even like normal ass just Jones, you'd be like, oh, okay, so that's Jones. No, it's Jones. I hate baseball names, dude. I always use Corbin's cutter in MLB The Show. It's insane. Yeah, Rays have a good team. Yelich is gonna home run this game. I don't know. I don't know about that. We're not like a home. We don't really give up a ton of home runs. But I don't know. We have our whole goddamn. We have like basically our bullpen pitching today because Urania got hurt and we didn't call up a real starter for some reason.
He bats third. Omar Narvaez 2 for 3
All right.
his career against Tyler Alexander. He bats 6th in the Milwaukee lineup.
For some reason, this isn't updating.
Like Shep said, Tyler Alexander towing the rubber to start this game today for the Tigers.
Yeah, we did.
pitching out of the bullpen his last outing.
Say what about what?
Did really well. He's a guy that really depends on.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Right? He's fearless out there. He knows that he doesn't have blow-away stuff, but he also has the ability to put away.
Let's hope dead ball era baseball bails this dude out today, and he just pits a lot of flyouts.
Wong swinging the first
get there, please. Holy shit.
Center field. Speaking of Badu,
I don't know.
Center field,
how's your grades? Well, I'm not in college this semester. I didn't do colleges last year because of the COVID shit going on. I wasn't about to deal with the nuisance of that situation. So I opted out, and I'll be back in. I don't know. There'll be like A's and B's, probably all A's. I'm gonna be super focused. I don't know. I'm really good at school, so
Alexander, it's really
I don't know.
To watch when he's going well because
only thing that ever brought my GPA down was goddamn science and math classes because I didn't know about credit, no credit at first.
Speeds and eye levels. Fastball,
if I would have had an actual like,
really trying to keep the hitter off balance.
If I would have known about credit, no credit, I'd have like a 3.8 or a 3.9 GPA. Like I would be literally almost perfect in college.
People like calling the love
bullshit.
Zone.
My major GPA is 3.8. It's
0-2 to Willie Adames.
I'm very good.
Adames traded from Tampa to Milwaukee on.
I don't care about politics. You'll get removed if you talk about politics today. I don't care,
I
dude.
think it's really helped Milwaukee. This kid can pick it at short.
Are you even sure that dude's gonna be like able to like walk around without a wheelchair in 4 years from now? Like you do realize he's like a really old dude, right?
The 0-2.
Like he's
up high.
And it's not like he's like the spitting image of health. The dude. I seen this dude wolfing down glizzies with an open mustard thing at Mar-a-Lago. I mean, that's a good life to live. Don't get me wrong. I hope when I'm in my 70s, I'm sucking down, hot dogs with open mustard all over the place and Diet Cokes, chilling the big life.
And he strikes out Adames.
No shot at the guy on that, but it's just like that's not sustainable into your late 70s and 80s. That kind of living.
Nitrous right there.
That's a rough lifestyle, man. That's rough.
Burns, I can do better, right?
I mean, I hope I hope he lives long, but man, it's a rough lifestyle for a man of his age. I hope Jay's right. I hope that game favors us. I think we're favored in low scoring and like extra inning games. I like us in those situations. Do I smoke? Yeah, sure.
Turns it over to the back end of his.
What's that have to do with Donald Trump's health, though? What does my personal health habits have to do with anything to do with the president or the former president? 2 down, by the way, for Yelich. 1-0 count.
And who knows if he's dialed in 1-2-3, it could be even more than that.
Yelich.
Now that's a little bloop single.
Fights one off. A little fist job right there.
Look at this triggered conservative, all because I said Donald Trump's a fat boy. And it's very true, by the way. He sucks down glizzies like it's no one's business.
Fastball in. You see right on the label, Yelich is able to lift it out there over Scope's head.
I heard you guys aren't doing so well against the Rays today either. They're killing it.
Now here's Avisail Garcia.
Yeah, Jordan's a weird dude. What's up, Dre? How you doing?
Brewers and homers and RBIs.
What's up, Mr. Bauman? Yeah, Mr. Avisail has 30 RBIs. That's crazy. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Jack?
Ever since he went to Chicago.
What's up, Dominic?
Now with Milwaukee. Had a good start to his year.
And you saw their big run production in the month.
Jordan, I don't know why you're acting like a little shithead, but like you're like 10 seconds from getting thrown out of here. And I don't like unban you. Like I'll just get rid of you. I have no patience left for you idiots. You're just chilling on the Xbox and getting drunk. Yeah, he's a child, so that's why I'll just ban him. That is weird. Yeah, that's just tartar sauce, Sam.
Location, right? Fastball 91, that's very hittable.
All right, it's all right, Dre. It's a holiday.
Because he located it up and in, he got it past the swing plane.
Well, then just stop being a little fucking douchebag, dude.
2 outs.
Hard to believe this is the 10th year for Avisail Garcia.
I mean, tartar sauce can get fucked.
In the majors.
That guy sucks too.
And that's impressive. That's an impressive career. to last that long. Here's the 0-2. Jammed him, and he fouled it back.
There's a slider up and in. So 2 pitches.
6K sub. Like right before the season started, right during it.
You just got to make sure you stop yelling.
Oh no, yeah. The I'm not talking the actual the condiment. I'm talking the Porter Royals fan.
Will he stay hard in, or will he go soft away?
I'm still good after the young boy comment.
Him
Oh,
fuck!
I forgot what was that about? Oh yeah, that was funny. Yeah, that was a good stream last night.
Yelich does have 4 stolen bases on the season. He can run.
Yelich got a bloop single today. He's literally at first base after a bloop single.
He gets close to the plate.
He got a little
That's
excuse
fine
me
art,
base
too,
hit there.
of how far behind home plate catchers get, knowing the swing.
Here's the
of
0-2
backswing
count
of a lot of
again.
hitters. You've gotta really
To Avasel.
The
1-time
0-2.
Tiger. He went.
Inside, they say
Hey,
he
there we
went.
go. Strike 3.
Couple of strikeouts in the
For
first
sure,
inning
Kevin.
for Corbin Burns, and a
Have
couple
fun,
of
man. That's good
strikeouts in the
times.
first inning.
Oh, after that, for
4-1
sure.
Tyler Alexander. His teammate
There we go.
picked up the win yesterday. Tarek Skubal
Not bad. Not a bad
will
first
join
inning
our
for Tyler.
broadcast
Nice to see
here on
that.
Valley Sports
Cabrera,
when we
Scope,
return.
Reyes. Cabrera, Scope, Reyes. Like I said, if Tyler can get through 3 or 4 innings and then get out of there, that's perfect. Yeah, good call, Jay. Good call. But yeah, if Alexander can get out of there after like 4 innings and like not much damage done, I think he's got 10 home runs though, and 30 RBIs. Aberdeen. He's like, I think he's finally having a good season. Yeah, he's got 10 home runs and 30 RBIs. His average is 250 though. But in the new baseball era, his 773 OPS is pretty elite. It'll be Cabrera, Scope, and Reyes. Cabrera, Scope, Reyes against the top of the second. Now let's talk some. Yeah, we got to get some runs. What's up, Kenny? Two of the Brewers pitchers hit home runs. Which of your pitchers have hit home runs? I don't think we have any pitchers that have the. I think Daniel Norris is one of the only guys I've ever seen, Tigers-wise. I think Verlander's gotten a single. Yeah, Prince Fielder's wife. Very funny situation. Lauer and Hauser. Do we face them at all? Either one of those guys in this series? Or nah? Well, I don't know. We're not really like a home run give-up team. Like, we got a couple guys that'll get like deuced up once or twice, but not really like... Not our starters, anyway. Cabrera, Scope, and I forgot who the fuck was behind that picture.
Valley Sports
Reyes. Cabrera, Scope, Reyes. We might actually be able to put something up here.
Full game replays. Tigers baseball on Valley Sports Detroit and the Valley Sports app. Presented by Miller Lite. Move to the second.
Hauser tomorrow.
Here
All
in
right.
Milwaukee,
We'll have to neutralize
at
his
American
pitcher
Family
power.
Field. It's Miguel Cabrera, Jonathan Scope,
Hopefully
and
chase him
Victor
early
Reyes
so he
go
doesn't
up
have the chance
against
to
Corbin
tee off on our
Burns.
fucking
Burns needed
bullpen.
9 pitches to get through the first. Had a couple of strikeouts.
One of the things I'm curious, we'll talk to Craig Monroe later in the game about what you do. And
All right, 0-1 count.
There were that many guys, even when he played, that threw cutters. So I'm not sure he can answer that. But do you actually look fastball and then swing 2 inches away? Because that's the way the ball's going to move, away from a right-hander.
Get out. Son of a bitch.
Puts it away. 1 away for the Tigers here in the second. Let's welcome in.
The home run barely got out. Oh, that's fun, though.
He's been finding a nice groove as of late, and he joins us.
It's nice you guys play in a dome. It's responsible in the goddamn North.
Man, on a wonderful outing yesterday. What's been clicking for you?
You're the only team in the entire North that plays baseball with any goddamn brains. If the Cubs or White Sox ever get a new stadium and they don't put a dome up, I'm gonna be so fucked. I'm gonna be like, what are we doing in baseball? Why do the Twins have it? I know they had problems with the other roof.
I noticed your slider was
real
sharp yesterday. You were able to back foot him a lot to right-handers and then also backdoor him. Is that something
it's a nice
you're
stadium.
intentionally trying to do, is throw the slider on both sides of the plate?
You need some runs and you might win.
Yeah, for sure.
Orioles just scored. It's 1-1. Oh shit!
I kind of lost the feel for
Orioles
it
out here playing baseball.
But it's a pitch I'm getting more and more confident.
Yeah, you guys need to you need to score this
steal a
run
strike
and
then
possibly another this inning to.
Down and in, I feel like I usually have good results.
Tarek,
0-2.
Also, your changeup is a pitch that I think you're using more, and it's being more effective. It doesn't always have to be that perfect location. because of your high velocity in your fastball. Tell me about.
Scope has raised his average 40 points as of the last few games. Pretty good.
And then throw it back
That's
whoever that clown was.
Oh, the changeup?
Yeah.
yeah. I'll get him.
I know you will.
Ooh, 1 and 2. All right, there.
Another one, I think. Yeah, the changeup's a big change of pace pitch for me, and just being able to throw it for strikes.
Nobody on this team
kinda
sounds
gets
like
guys
the
off
way
the
you think they're
fastball.
going to sound when they start talking.
Gets guys up with fastball and stuff like that, and just being able to do that and then throw the fastball later.
Dude, I feel bad for Tarek Schoolball. The way they're framing this is like they're fucking with him so hard right now.
To hit you in the dugout there.
Yeah, they got like slides and shit at this stadium. It's cool as shit.
Yeah,
He didn't go 2 and 2.
You have a name written on your hat, Memorial Day special. It's special for all you guys to play on a day like this. Can you share the story with us? Who's on your hat and why?
Yeah, Boyd didn't used to talk
Jordan,
like that. Like I went and looked at so he.
Jordan Good, just being able to kind of. I read his story and how having him pay the ultimate sacrifice is awesome. And his family. Hopefully I can meet them.
Having him pay the ultimate
one day,
sacrifice
just be
is
able to,
awesome.
say hi and, just show the appreciation for what he did. And
They don't
what
do
he's
media
done
training in the
for this
MLB
country
as
and
you
how
can
he
tell
served
like
his
they
country.
do in the
It's
NFL or the
awesome.
NBA.
They paid the ultimate sacrifice to be able to, so I can be right here. You know what I mean? And play baseball. So it's incredible and honor to
Good thing he's got baseball,
for
man.
him and his family.
Good for you. Hey, we had your teammate Jake Rogers mic'd up the other day. He was in the outfield with you.
What's up, Underwater?
And he knew his
We
best
get what
right
he
handed
meant.
communication.
Everyone gets the sentiment he
A
meant.
chance to get back at
But he's
Jake
like, it's
Rogers.
awesome they made
Couple
the
of
ultimate
things. One,
sacrifice.
the mustache.
It's all.
The other thing is Jonathan Scope keeps.
They phrase that a little better, buddy.
The other is, how can you get it back with Jake Rogers?
I'm so thankful they made the ultimate sacrifice so I could be here.
I could do his hitting stance. He stands.
That's
pretty
what he
tall,
meant,
kind of
but
like
he-
almost arched back a little bit, like this big old leg kick, and then it comes down. The barrel comes down pretty low, but I'd have to warm up to be able to do his swing. It's
What?
But yeah, that was all fun. I love when guys do stuff like that and mess with each other.
No, we're batting.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
top of the
behind ditch,
second,
you got what
one
he's
out,
been
top of the
doing,
first,
fact
or top
that
of the
he's,
second, one out,
moving
one on.
quickly, blocking
Awesome.
balls. You got to have a lot of trust in the guy that you can throw
Detroit's
the
they
breakdown
one of
down,
Detroit guys is up. You're good.
No, yeah, him and Haas are incredible back there. I don't even think about it anymore.
I'm just listening to this weird ass
The
interview.
ball even having potential to get by him. If I just throw this pitch in the dirt.
Right, yeah,
it's
this
gonna get
game isn't
smothered
full
and
with
be right in front of him
scholars.
and be able to, get an out or. hold
Marcelo
the runner
Zuna,
at
yeah, he's
first,
fucked. He's gonna be
throw
gone for a
somebody
little
out
while.
of second. It's awesome.
How long was
Guys
that
come
one
back
guy who
and
got in trouble
George,
for domestic
good.
abuse
Sorry.
out for the
Your
Yankees?
next start will
It's gonna be like the
Chicago.
same
You're already
punishment,
looking forward
but
to
with
that
Ozuna,
lineup
he's
and,
in some
maybe
actual like
adjusting to some
weird
things
legal
that you've
problems
already seen in the
because if
past.
he's convicted of what he's charged with, he's
Yeah, for sure.
that's down. That's another hit. That'll put runners at least. That'll get a runner to third no matter what.
And that didn't go that well, so I'm excited to face that lineup again.
And yeah, second and third. There we go. Second and third, one out here in the top of the second.
A double by Victor Reyes puts the Tigers.
Okay, some
runners
guys
second
can
and
actually hit
third.
the cutter. Okay,
Good
now
find
Badu
overall
is
what your
up.
team is doing pitching-wise.
Well, yeah,
There's
Ozuna
been
might actually have to go do
drastic
jail time
difference,
because
especially
there's a
from
mandatory minimum
April to May. Why do you think that is?
of a year.
I think we're doing a good job. Of
Yeah,
just coming
if
right
he's
at guys.
convicted of
I
that,
think just
anyway,
like
Sam. More than likely, he'll
strike
take a
one and
plea
strike
deal
two,
where
and then
that won't be
knocking
one of his
behind, and I
charges.
think that's
I'm
the
going to
difference
guess
maker.
that he's going to get a plea deal where
when
that's
an
going to
0-0, and then if
be
you get to
not
1-1,
one of the
winning
charges he has to
1-1
cop
count
to.
and kind of putting guys away with the stuff because every single arm that we've got has got
Internet
the,
service is clear,
really
making
good
too much
stuff,
money.
so just being
Why
able
is
to do
that,
get two
Taco?
strikes and get guys uncomfortable.
Yeah, Marcel's in like
Derek,
real
we'll
legal
try to keep
problems
you
right
around as
now.
long as we can, 'cause we
Baseball,
have a
he
little
might be a
rally
couple years
here.
away from coming
So
back
I'm
now,
gonna
but
ask you about
he'll
that.
probably be able to
I
play
hope
again.
to stay.
Yeah. Don't worry about those guys. Ignore the guy behind the curtain over there. If he messes with you, we'll come jump through
No,
the
I wanna
Yeah, it's not gonna be
and
good
get
times
you.
for him.
Don't worry. Hey,
I want to see Todd getting that bat right.
Sounds like he needs to get some counseling so he doesn't
just so
That's
people
what I
snap
really
to
wanna
fucking
see.
Just
anger
so
like
people
that
know,
so
it's Todd
hard.
the Painter. He's talking about Tyler Alexander, and Todd the Painter is his nickname. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Joe.
It sounds like he might have to go to
Explain
jail
like
too
that
for a little
nickname,
while,
by
but
the
you
way.
know,
Go ahead, explain that.
you do some
Anybody
violent
know where
shit,
that
you got to
came
go
from?
to jail and shit. It
Todd?
is what it
Yeah.
is.
I don't know. That's just what we
Just
Right in front of the fucking cops like
I
an
think
idiot.
he
His
might have,
wife
like,
tried
introduced himself as Todd.
strangling him the year before he was a Brave,
met
so
him,
it's
he
a
just
pretty
was
bad.
Todd. I actually
Yeah,
thought
no,
his
it's
name
super
was Todd. I
toxic.
didn't know it was
And
Tyler.
the reason I think it'll be
So I just call him Todd
there'll be a
ever
plea
since
deal
then.
where it's not those exact
Yeah,
charges.
I think he
Those,
looks like the
you know,
character
that's just so
from,
he
Todd-
doesn't try to fight
he looks
anything
like the
in
character
court.
from Wedding Crashers.
You know,
Todd
plead
the
guilty.
Painter,
Hey, we'll
in
plead
that
to this
classic,
and
comedy,
that,
so
and it's
that's probably it.
you know, a lot of
Obviously,
times they
that-
just
that
stack
could be
and
it.
give you
You
the
guys
worst
have maybe
charges
the
so you
way
don't
pitches
try
a
to
little
go to a
bit, kinda
bench,
paint
you know,
corners,
fight all
shade
those charges in
corners, good
court.
Yeah.
You guys have
like
great
that, you know.
That's a strike, 1 and 2. Runners at second and third. Oh, you love the Brewers Stadium, Kenny? I'm surprised you've never been to a Brewers game. How close do you live to Milwaukee?
Fellow pitchers, and it doesn't matter if it's you or Casey or
I'd imagine you live wildly close to that place.
You guys are all communicating amongst each other. That's got to be a good feeling when guys are going well.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Ozuna fucked his whole career up, though.
Things are going, not your way, just because those guys have your back, 100%.
About 7 hours.
So it's awesome to have guys.
Okay, so you're closer to Detroit.
You
No, you're closer to that then, aren't you? What's up, C-Fun?
It's just fun, and they're all smart and they're all extremely talented. So being able to learn.
Wasn't he at least already injured? So like they weren't.
The game all at the same time has been awesome.
If I remember right, he's already injured, right? Like that's a thing.
At the major league level.
But yeah, that hurts their season really bad. 3 and 2. Doesn't he have like a cat? He like broke his arm.
A guy like Corbin Burns, for example.
Dislocated finger. Yeah, I thought he had like an arm injury or something like that. Something that's similar. Home runs both against the Marlins, and Lauer hit his first home run. The Padres is a good one to hit versus. Jimenez is already warming up, by the way. Son of a bitch. We're going all through the bullpen today.
I think we got some runs on him early, and then he punched out like 12 in a row, and I was like, wow, that's just a real
5.5. That's not bad, Kenny. You're actually pretty close to there.
Full
count for Baddoo.
His stuff is incredible.
Ball.
There we go.
What an at-bat by Baddoo.
Yeah, that very good at-bat. Now we're kind of jacking that pitch count up a little bit. Bases loaded, 1 away.
But here you go. Joe's going on deck circle.
Yeah, but Joe Jimenez is warming up now, so this might mean his bat's coming back in the dugout. I want to know what you're going to say to him if he doesn't even get in that bat.
Braves ace, Yorna broke his hand punching the wall in the dugout after. That's what it was. I know that's what the injury I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, Braves are in some trouble now. That's rough.
Experience with this,
Why don't you help us call this? You can call this situation with us. I mean, feel free. I mean,
he's been good lately. He's been good lately. We'll see. Everything about this game is weird, but the angle they have behind the pitcher is weird. He's pitching so weird. Well, they're Minnesota, or they're Wisconsinians. Alexander's on deck, so I get the idea of why they would pinch hit, but that's so early. Like, God damn it, this is going to be a weird game, dude. Rogers is up. Rogers needs to just get a base hit and clear these bases out.
Oh, I can't say he was standing out.
He's got 2 batting gloves.
Oh, he's a righty. Oh, just like me.
1 and 1.
He's got 2. He's got the elbow guard, the thumb piece.
Oh,
he looks the part, fellas. He looks the part.
Look at that.
He looks the part.
Yeah, Tyler's going yard. Oh, fuck, dude. I can't believe this.
At least he's protecting the throwing elbow. That's smart.
Oh, dude, with the bases loaded, do we really send the pitcher up to bat, though? Oh, fuck, dude.
He should. I know I will if I ever get the opportunity. I'm going to have my entire body is going to be an Evo shield. So.
Do you think he looks scared? Do you think he's going to be
1 and 2
when he stands in there, especially with the bases loaded, possibly?
The cool thing
he's one of them weirdos that hit opposite of what he throws. Like his parents, you can tell his dad helped him get into baseball because like he's a left-handed thrower and a right-handed batter. Like that's correct. If you should always bat the opposite of what your dominant hand is.
Oh yeah. Especially with the rumors of it going
fucking
away,
being ambidextrous is an unfair disadvantage. I couldn't bat left-handed though. I sucked at it.
Bat, Tarek, he's getting yanked.
Yeah, I hate National League. Oh, dude, god damn it.
Dang.
He's not happy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, absolutely. The power hitter. Yeah, they're having someone else hit.
Oh, he's all right. He's smiling.
Mazzara's up.
He just threw his helmet. That's funny.
Well, I think he's out of the game now. He's done pitching.
Oh, that's funny. That's all good stuff.
Well, it was
still something when an AL pitcher can hit well, but yeah, I know rules. I hate it, dude.
For you to possibly critique.
Yeah, Nomar really isn't any better. This isn't
for him, will you?
Of course.
What is Mazzara going to come pitch?
Good practice swings. You look great.
He did have an impressive first inning, though, Tarek. I mean, a couple of punch-outs. He looked good.
Oh, yeah.
But an 11-pitch day, that's not bad.
Oh, got us, right back in the dugout and gave himself an opportunity to hit. That's all you can ask for.
Tarek, will you do me a favor? Tell him that I was considering picking him number 1 and pick the stick today, but I knew that he might be pinch hit for, so I couldn't.
Everyone's laughing at this dude in the dugout.
I needed you to just stick with your gut, though.
Yeah, I know, Sam. It's the Nomar Mazara arc.
You never know.
By the way, Mazara has to take a few rips here real quick.
How much do you guys pay attention to pitch?
I don't like. This is gonna be a weird game of pitching for us. We're gonna be using our whole fucking bullpen today.
Only if I see it like.
If this dude don't get a hit, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off that we just wasted the potential of having.
Maybe the hitters do.
A foul ball.
There was a pitch.
I hope they don't take it serious.
That'd be tough to do just because.
At least we're getting Nomar Mazara out of the game right now, so like he's just done, burned him.
Yeah, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But
let me guess, weak fly out.
0-1 to Nomar Mazara.
Well, he needs a hit right here, Shep. He needs a hit for Tyler's sake.
It did play out funny though.
Sake, whatever maybe we should just start.
Jimenez is going to come in and pitch, by the way.
On the ground to first base.
Wow.
And the Tigers leave him loaded.
The pitcher could have did that
the other day, and thanks so much, very much. We appreciate it. Tyler Alexander thought he had an opportunity.
Tyler could have grounded out weakly to the first baseman.
Well in the first, and he'll give way to Joe Jimenez in a scoreless ball game on Valley Sports.
That's a little frustrating. Well, whatever though. Yeah, I mean it's the National League. Well, I mean it is what it is. I goddamn hate National League rules. It'll be Kane, Navarez, or whatever, and Hira. Kane, Omar, and Hira. Oh, it's his first name too. Fuck it. It'll be Kane, Omar, and Keston do up here in the bottom of the second. No score. Damn it. Yeah, Mazara is just not coming back there. Yeah, we got Omar and we got Keston after Kane. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't get the humor of at least getting like Nomar. That was a painful ending to that inning. Hiera? Okay, so that's Hiera. Navarez, I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that right because it's the thing over the A is at a weird bullshit. There's a thing over that Narvaez. Is that right? Narvaez. Kane, Narvaez, Hiera. Kane, Narvaez, and Hiera. Look at me, dude. By the way, I'm very literate. I have an English degree and everything. It's just like when you don't hear a name pronounced, it's weird with names because they're not spelled
AJ is taking Tyler Alexander
anyway like they're fucking pronounced. Half the guy. Like I said, I've seen Smith pronounce Smite. It's just like, come on, man. Especially in a game of baseball. It's the most collection of like the weirdest names ever. Hey, what's up, John? How's it going? Yeah, everything's going good. Everything's going good. Hopefully all's well for you, man.
Elbow pad on. He's got his batting glove on. He's ready.
Here's Jimenez, strike one.
And put a whooping on a guy. And the manager.
Maybe we can get 2 innings out of Joe Jimenez if we don't like walk and then get 2 outs and then we basically bullshit our way through the lineup next inning.
Jimenez facing Lorenzo Kane.
1-1. Good pitch, actually.
Narvaez and Keston Hira.
Yeah, that would have been better, but we hit the end of the lineup, and that's a catcher and a pitcher, which has not been good for us, especially the catcher position.
Well, I'm sure Joe was forewarned.
Nice play by Candelario to his left.
Kane's too fast. Yeah, I would have too.
Kane still gets down the line well.
Yeah, this ball was hit so far to Kane.
I can say Omar, Kenny.
It took him a while to spin and twirl and get rid of
Kane's
the ball.
a little too fast for that one.
He's always ran well.
That was a really good try by Candy, though. He kept it in the infield.
See the time it took for Candy to get rid of the ball. Great play, great effort, but just a little too much time to get back up on his feet and then throw the ball accurately. I think that was what he was.
Literally, Kane got it by a leap. Very good base running by Kane. He's just really quick. He's fast. It is what it is. Here's bottom of the second, guy at first. He's the catcher, so there's a good shot we could potentially double this guy up if we give a good situation here.
First pitch swinging and foul
ball. 4 home runs, 14 RBIs, a 300 average. He seems to be pretty solid, though.
When he was going through his early season struggles, was very reluctant to throw any off-speed pitches. Didn't have the command of it, and his confidence has grown since then. And
it'll be interesting to see Jimenez in a pretty pressure situation, like a 0-0 game right now.
This game, that if this were the scenario, you might be coming in the second inning, and thus be it for Joe.
The 0-1.
Popped him up.
Fly ball to center field.
There you go.
Baddoo started back, and then it drops in front of him.
What are we doing?
I don't think he saw that ball.
Oh, dude.
This was
Jesus fucking Christ.
Routine fly ball to center field, but
what are we doing?
I don't think he saw this ball. We're going to have a better view here. You can see how he moves way back. And he doesn't even pick it up. You can see he's looking at Harold Castro, pretty much saying, I never saw the ball. See right there? He says, I don't see it. So,
Oh, fucking Christ with this team, dude.
Back-to-back singles, one on the infield, one a blooper to center for Milwaukee. And now it's...
That sucks. Hopefully we can get a strikeout here. Now we need a strikeout.
We did see Joe Jimenez Saturday night.
Yeah, I know. It's very, this dome is really, it's, you know.
He pitched the ninth, needed 20 pitches, gave up just one walk.
Yeah, if I'm Milwaukee, I'm skying him to center field then for the rest of the game if he ain't seeing him.
Home brooming of the Yankees.
Fuck that, yeah, I'm bombing him out there.
Sharply hit on a short hop for Harold Castro. They'll get the force at third and at second base.
Wow.
Beautiful double play.
What a double play by... Whoa, they get second. Wow, they got him at second and third.
That's just baseball instinct right there. But Harold realizes that the runner at second freezes. So what is he
the guy running to third froze. That he just got caught. It looked like it was hitting it. Ah, dude, that bounced.
See how the runner goes
he thought he was caught. Yeah, he thought he was going to get caught. That was a good, very smart double play.
Second, Scope comes from first base almost all the way over. He's playing on the far right side at second base.
Because we had the bases loaded in the bottom of the first, and Alexander was due up to hit with 2 outs. So they pinched hit for Mazzara, who did nothing but ground out weakly to the first baseman. So now this whole game is basically going to be pitch 2 innings, and then there's somebody pitch hits for the pitcher. That's kind of how this is going to go.
You don't see that one every day.
Luis Urias.
That was a hard one. That was a good double play. Very smart double play by Harold Castro. This dude's going to make it so we don't go get a shortstop. And I'm going to be so sad. But no, Harold can go move and play second base. It's like an easier version of shortstop.
That was a big play.
I'm sure he's good at second base, too.
And just go ahead and
Scope can't play shortstop, though.
Get him back in the dugout.
But Harold Castro's hitting very well, and he's playing shortstop very well defensively. Like Castro's really good at shortstop. Like, and it's better to have like a homegrown thing, so you don't have to go spend any kind of capital, like big capital, on acquiring a shortstop. So Castro certainly makes this interesting.
He's throwing fastballs to both sides of the plate. He's had a better breaking ball, but that changeup is really the pitch.
Right. There you go, Sam.
It's the off-speed pitch.
Because Harold's clearly going to be one of the middle infielders of this team. If he keeps playing the way he is, I'm telling you, he might steal that shit. He might just be our shortstop. I don't know. Maybe we found our shortstop. 2-1 count, 2 outs here in the top bottom of the second after a good play on defense. Got us a double play. We got 1 runner at first. I thought for a second we were going to somehow turn a triple play. I was like, dude, what if the guy running to first is really slow? And it took him 8 seconds to get to first base for no reason. 3-1.
With San Diego, spent a couple
Urias is up.
Came to Milwaukee in a trade with the Padres. He came with Aaron
Throw strike.
who we'll see tomorrow start against Matthew Boyd here on Valley Sports. For Trent
Matthew Boyd
Grisham
tomorrow
and
for us.
Zach Davies.
Come on, Big Joe.
Now the 3-1.
There you go. That's a great pitch. No one will ever offer it that kind of a pitch. Hopefully we are out of this inning. Throw a good pitch here, get out of this inning, strike out, fly out, ground out, whatever you want to pitch, Joe. Just throw it. Get out. Come on. Start to turn the wheels of opinion on yourself right now. Look at this dude. He's almost under a 12 ERA. He's at like an 11 ERA right now. A big Joe Jimenez. Uh-oh.
Line drive, left field.
Oh. All right. There you go.
Couple of hits to start the inning. Sweet double play from the
There you go, Joe.
And then Jimenez does the rest to keep it.
Bailed out by his defense, but almost fucked by his defense. 10.57 for Joe Jimenez. Look at that. Look at that ERA for Joe Jimenez. That thing was 27 2 appearances ago. This is now his third appearance since having the 27 ERA. He's knocked that bad boy down 17 points in 3 appearances. Look at Joe. He even looks super dehydrated. Hold on, look at this. This dude looks so dehydrated. Look at this. Why does he look so... Is he wearing eye-like? It's a commercial break, by the way. Does he just have weird eyes? Or does he really need a drink of water? Joe is a genuinely frightening dude in the eye section. Won't know what hit him after Big Joe and his immense eye bags. Yeah, this is crazy, dude. Like, get a good night's sleep and drink a lot of water or something. Dude looks older than me, and he's a year younger than I am. Dude looks like he's almost 60 years old. Grossman, Castro, Candelario. Grossman, Castro, Candelario. In the inning here. Top of the third, no score. You ask how I'm wearing a hoodie, it's because I'm not wearing anything underneath the hoodie. It's a much more comfortable way of living. And I like wearing hoodies. It's probably some crazy shit, and I probably shouldn't be making fun of the giant eye bags under his eyes because it's probably exactly what you're saying, Sam.
The electric players. We've talked a lot about Grossman and Candelario all year long. Jack, you've wanted.
All right, I'll be right back because I have to go blow my nose. But you guys know.
Yeah, Jonathan Scope in particular, already with 1 hit in this game. He's been doing so much better lately. And, of course, Harold Castro, you don't get a nickname Hitting Harold unless you're doing something right. And he's been doing it right for a long time. But Robbie Grossman is really setting the table. Chambers been pretty solid all year long. It's just good to see the entire group kind of coming together. Now, if we could just get Miggy and maybe Mazzara to add a little here and there, get those guys involved, which I know they're out there trying to, it'd be exciting because these guys are starting to play a lot better baseball.
We'll see at least 3 of those faces in this inning. Grossman, Harold Castro, and Jamer Candelario. If Jonathan Scope bats in this inning, that means the line's moving and something good is happening. Grossman struck out to start today.
Be also interesting to see if Corbin Burns settles in. You know, typically pitchers have that 1 inning.
Yeah.
And it's usually in the first 3 innings that they have that little hiccup. And, you know, he's got electric stuff, no question about it. Cutter all the way up to 98 today. He's got that 2-seamer running away. That's what the last pitch was.
All right, back.
And nobody hits his curveball if he throws it. He doesn't throw it all that much, but when he does, it's a dynamite pitch.
Well, it's interesting you say that because Craig Monroe and I were talking during the Yankees series, especially yesterday.
What's up, Caleb? Thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it.
Had Tarek Skubal in a little bit of trouble in both the first and the second inning. Left a couple of men aboard, couldn't score, and then you couldn't help but wonder, did they
I know. I was waiting for if there was a clever troll, they'd come in. Oh, thank you for the 20 likes. I appreciate that, everybody.
If you don't get them
very kind.
And they get their rhythm, they get their timing and release point and all that stuff dialed in. There's Ronnie Garcia. He's going to probably get.
Ronnie Garcia is warming up.
He's getting loose down there, so. Be interesting to see how.
Team lost to last night. Milwaukee good though. They beat Washington. Yeah, they. I heard they swept you guys pretty well.
Robbie Grossman.
I heard they're not having the best season record-wise. They're like I think we have more wins than them.
Against a guy like
we have 21 wins. We have 22 wins. They got 21, but they've played less games because I think they've only got like 28 losses.
Well, hitters never concern themselves with that. They've got to challenge. Face the guy on the hill. And it's that one.
Again, they played less games than us, though, so by like 3 or 4.
He's going to maybe take a pitch here if it's nothing that he likes.
Ronnie Garcia? He's a pitcher we called up because of the injury to Urania. Oh, shit.
Right
Get out. Get out. Oh, damn it.
Garcia's back on the warning track.
Almost. Fell a little short. What's up, Death? How's it going, man?
This is
fell short at the warning track.
Over the last year plus, only DeGrom,
Bauer, there we go.
and Darvish,
one away,
and his teammate Brandon Woodruff have better ERAs.
Ronnie does.
That's elite right there. I mean, when you're ERA,
Ronnie's a dude's name.
2.25.
I think
that's just. Of course, will it finish that way at the end of the year after 200+ innings, maybe?
I always associate the name Ronnie with like an eccentric person. I don't know.
You and I were talking before the broadcast. Burns is I don't think he's a household name. I mean,
no, he's really not.
There's a lot of baseball players who probably know who he is, you would think. But is he in the discussion among the league's best in your mind?
Well, I think certainly.
So good as the Royals. I'm a Royals fan. Oh, yeah, I know. I remember you're a Royals fan.
For me, he doesn't have the pedigree.
Yeah, you guys got back to 500. Good job. Good job.
In the big leagues.
Impressive. You guys do you guys play it today, or are you guys going to end the month at 500 even?
What he's doing and what he did to start the season with the strikeout.
Oh, you play Pittsburgh? Oh, you guys, you're 25 and 26. You're so fucking close to 500, huh?
Some tremendous stuff.
Yeah, we're 8 games now, or 9 games under 5. If we can win today, it would be 8, but this is a tall order ahead of us.
Having God-given ability, you've got to learn to pitch. I mean, because
Sam's name,
in the big leagues for a reason. They can hit a 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
Yeah, Sam, it can go either way.
1-2 to Harold Castro.
That's 2, or yeah, that's 2 away.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's
now Candelario up. Yeah. I mean, the name's.
This is a 2-seamer.
Yeah, the name Ronnie can't go either way. That's true.
A little bit down and away. Just a perfect pitch.
Well, and you guys have been a bit better baseball here in the long stretch. Yeah, we've been good lately.
He struck out Jamer Candelario.
Sam's like, I wish I was a chick, then I could probably get a girlfriend.
Now they will duel again.
No, I'm just kidding. Just playing. Seems like the top of the order cannot figure out this goddamn cutter. 2 down here in the top of the 3rd. No score. Candelario up and foul ball if it gets out. Get out.
First base line.
No room.
The netting. 0-1 to Jamer Candelario. Hey, fans, if Detroit scores 3 or more runs in this game, you can visit a participating Arby's location tomorrow and receive a free small order of curly fries. Tigers have scored 3 or more in 3 consecutive
You can make a song
games.
that's like the opposite of that Beyonce song where she wants to be a guy.
About how many runs do you
or I never listened to it. That's based on title alone. I think a song's called like If I Was a Dude.
Jack would come in and say, give me 10. I've never lost with 10. Well, that's true.
I'm assuming
so
it's just,
But there was
pretty,
days
I'm assuming it's a pretty fucking wild song.
This seems to me already, and I know it's only in the top of the 3rd inning, but it seems like a game that you're going to have to win with maybe 2 or 3 runs.
Yeah.
It's going to be a pitcher's game. Let's hope our bullpen can keep Milwaukee down the way that I feel like Burns is going to keep us down.
Now what are your predictions?
Went too far to make it 1-2.
See, end of May. Clearly, I still think the White Sox are going to win it. Twins are completely fucked.
Really
they did not turn it around, and they're only seemingly getting worse.
Arguably, I think most fans like the high-scoring games. The game seems
the Indians still 3rd.
But those well-pitched games are really, you can see artists at work, in my opinion. Burns is...
Indians 2nd now, yeah. Indians 2nd.
Pitcher. He's showing signs of just dominance, right? I mean, when you can dot the corners the way he does... I
think we'll finish 3rd. I'll be very honest with you. But I do think we finish with very similar records by season end.
We haven't even seen the pitch that...
Like, you guys do well, but, like, I've noticed you seem to struggle with teams that have, like, very good records at times. And I think Twins are finishing dead last.
The other way. That's a fair ball.
Hey, they're calling it fair.
Into the left field corner. Yelich
that'll be 2 with 2 out.
Comes up with it, but not before Candelario trots in with the
yeah, I think death like to the extent like we may finish with the same records even.
That was the
I really think our teams are very similar, the Royals and Tigers, in terms of where they're at. You guys just it seems like you guys have had easier games. We've run into like murderers rows of teams so far.
He wanted to hit it. saw the
Like all of our hard teams stack against one another. Like it's like son of a bitch, dude. We go from the Yankees to like the Brewers. It's like, oh, this is fun.
That was great hitting.
Second double of the day for the Tigers.
In late June, we'll see how. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, in late June, we'll see how it shapes up. I mean, I could be wrong. You guys could be third. I would probably say I'd be more willing to place money right now that you guys would finish third over us by a couple games. Fucking Miggy just can't get it together.
Third. Urias takes care of it. Second straight inning, which the Tigers kind of left one out there. They threaten, fail to score. Tigers catching prospect Dylan
to the best team in
continues to
baseball,
flex his muscles
the
in
Mariners.
West Michigan.
So we'll just kick the shit out of Seattle in a few series, but like, yeah, that White Sox thing is, yeah, Miggy might need a day off here soon. It'll be Burns, Wong, and Willie. It'll be Burns, Wong, and Willie. Very funny set of names there. But yeah, Burns, Wong, and Willie do up in the bottom of the third. So it'll be 9, 1, and 2. Obviously, the pitcher 1 and 2. Only play him in Kansas, right? Miggy hit them 2 home runs. Motherfucker's just been like, I got nothing left for a few weeks. Hey, Jay might have called it. Jay said he sees that. By the way, I think Ronnie Garcia or they might bring Jimenez in to pitch, but it's not a good idea to pitch Big Joe Jimenez more than 1 inning. So might need to set down the tank for an inning or so. Le'Veon Bell in a war with. He needs to just come to the Patriots now. Let's see. Mike, you might be right. We should actually go get Le'Veon Bell for a vet min. Put him in front of a real offensive line that Pittsburgh really didn't even. Well, bullshit, Rob. Yeah, never mind. He had a good line in Pittsburgh, but give him an even better line. Detroit in 10? Maybe. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, so Garcia's pitching now. Not necessarily Motor City. That could actually benefit us in a weird way. Because now there is no way to establish any kind of set pattern against the pitcher. You really don't know who's about to come in. You don't know if you're going to face who in what inning at what situation. That actually throws you off a little bit. Instead of knowing you're going to face a guy a couple times.
Dingler ranked the 5th overall prospect in the Tigers system in their current top.
Good to hear. Dingler's doing well.
Not bad for a kid from Ohio State, I guess, Matt.
We'll take it. He's a bigger kid than I think a lot of people expected when they first drafted.
Yeah, we got to bring Le'Veon Bell in now, though, Mike. All right, we'll go to the bottom of the third. Here's Ronnie Garcia.
Toledo numbers. It's a wall side windows pitching change. His first game
ball one inside
since September 23rd of a year ago at Minnesota, and he faces Corbin Burns, Colton Wong, and Willie Adames.
Please don't walk the pitch. Just throw strikes at this fucking guy, dude. This is the easiest fucking first batter you could ever face. Just throw like literally almost down the middle type pitches to this dude.
More than 1 inning, depending on whether or not he comes up to hit. I don't think
it's
AJ
the goddamn
wants to see
pitcher.
a pitcher hit today.
I don't blame him, especially against this guy.
That's what I say.
The 2-1.
There you go. Just throw strikes. Is he? I swear he better be throwing fastballs here. Yeah, he's only throwing fastball. But the third one was a slider for some. Why'd he drop a slider on a fucking pitcher, dude? That. He obviously he doesn't know the etiquette quite yet.
Mickey York just gave you a little update there on Dylan Dingler. How about
you're not supposed to throw breaking balls to pitchers like when you're another pitcher. They don't unless it's like a rivalry thing. You're supposed to just throw goddamn 4-seam fastballs at pitchers when you're another pitcher. It's like a rule in baseball. And I don't think he quite understands that rule there yet.
RBIs with 19 and Daz Cameron has been
because Burns. Well, yeah, it's very specific. But yeah, well, Ohtani doesn't count, dude. He's an exception to every rule you know in baseball, basically. But that's why I think Barnes looked up and went like this for a second, and went like like that third pitch that was outside. He's like, that motherfucker just throw a slider.
State I can use them. So there's 40 guys on our roster, and
I think he probably asked fucking Jake, hey, what the hell, dude?
It does make sense. You know, everybody's worn the uniform
call him
that
up,
he's
Daz.
probably going to call up. I don't think we're going to see any of those young rookies
Damn,
right
Sam.
away. Maybe later in the summer.
2-0.
But
One away in the bottom of there. It was just a weird sequence. This is. Oh, he can't throw strikes, dude. What is with these pitchers we call up that just can't throw strikes? What are we teaching these people in Toledo?
This league is about winning baseball games. And
all right, listen. The key to the major leagues is come up and be wild as shit, like in the
They've done a good job of
They have them watch Major League, and they're like, just be that when you go to the majors. Okay,
it's hard
good
to
to
get
go.
guys to buy in because players all want to play. Nobody wants to get demoted. Everybody wants to stay here.
All right, that should be a fly out. Maybe.
Ball center field off the bat.
You better catch it. No, you're right under it, two hands and everything. Good fundamentals too.
But when you can get them all to buy in, and then you
they're trying to be like Vaughn. Just channel your inner Ricky Vaughn. Go up there and fucking hurl it.
Until a team.
Well,
a young Jack Morrison.
Do you mean like with the glasses or without? Whatever you feel works best, brother.
Winning,
it's like
they don't really know what winning means. And once you taste
2 down, bottom of the third, 0-0 score. Now up is.
How do you know they're buying in?
I know they're buying in because of their efforts they're getting rewarded more by their efforts. I should say, all the
1-0.
All the little things that we keep talking about. Well, they're really working hard, right? Well, who doesn't work hard? You're in the big leagues. That's your job to work hard. But they're starting to get rewarded with better at-bats, better pitching performances, all the little things that help with the positive reinforcement. When you start having success,
1-1.
Man, you start feeling like you belong. Like, I'm a part of this. I deserve to be here, and now I want to be better than what I was. I want to be better than they
Let's
are.
refresh this stream thing there. It was all weird.
Say, we can beat that.
1-1 count.
It's also some of the unselfish at-bats that we've recently seen.
I'm kind of trying to hear this guy's last name.
That's all of it.
That we saw Miguel Cabrera and Nico
Hasselbat for Ronnie. Okay, that makes sense.
Against New York. Here's the 1-1 to Adames. It skips in there. 2-1.
Liking what I've seen out of Ronnie so far, too. He's really got a live arm. That ball seems to be jumping out of his hand.
Weird we called up obviously we needed to call up a pitcher. What do I do for a living? I do random things. Don't worry about it.
It's maybe because I wore the complete opposite. He's got a very small glove. He's got a glove.
I said I copyright stuff. I just do writing stuff. It's fucking very shitty paying, but it's very easy, fast work I can do.
Just so that the hitter can't
it's
pick
just
up
writing on the internet for shit. It's very, very fast.
Maybe quirk that you have.
Easy.
It's all very freelance, by the way.
And a nice job by Ronnie Garcia. A 1-2-3 third.
Yeah. Very easy fucking
on
work.
A tear as of
but
late in a scoreless ball game.
I don't know if it's easy. It's just shit I can do very quickly because I type very quickly, and I can write very well. Scope, Reyes, and Badu. Scope, Reyes, Badu in the top of the fourth. Yeah. Let's write something up. And on. Yeah, I with the body hair and yeah. Yeah, that would be quite the plot twist. It'll be Scope, Reyes, and Badu. Scope, Reyes, and Badu. Top of the fourth, no score. Well, hopefully we get to a situation where we have to have somebody pinch hit for this pitcher. So, so far so good. The strategy's got us through 3 innings of having 3 different pitchers yet. I'm sure we'll be mocked on Twitter for using 9 pitchers in this game, but I mean, we'll see. Oh yeah, Jay, I appreciate it. How's your Yankees going? Oof. Man, you guys just cannot figure it out offensively right now. But yeah, Scope, Reyes, and Badu. It's actually getting kind of rough for you guys. Hopefully Stanton starts hitting, or else.
Strongly recommend you download the MLB app to get.
You like the Rays, Yankees, Dodgers? You just seem to like baseball, huh?
Updates, stat leaderboards, and more. If you want to follow the Tigers or any team in Major League Baseball, the MLB app is.
You just like watching good baseball. Nothing wrong with that.
Love to see the families out in full force.
Yeah, they got the flag to celebrate. Oh, glory.
She is beautiful. Top of the fourth, Jonathan Scope.
If we can't get something
Victor
going
Reyes
soon, this will
and
turn
Akil
ugly.
Baddoo.
Not really. It could just be a low-scoring game, Motor City. As I've said a lot, I think any game where like neither team can score well.
Hits now in 9 of his last 10. Jack, he is starting to find that groove. Fouls it back.
1-1.
He's in better shape.
Timing.
I like Tigers in low-scoring, close games for some reason. I think when both teams are struggling to score and like put runs up, I kind of like our odds a little better than other teams. I don't know why that is. I feel like we can win a game 2-1 a lot easier than most teams.
Start cheating a little bit.
Maybe a little bit tense.
He's trusting. Look at that.
That's a rifle shot.
God damn it.
Urias makes a really nice play and does get
God, what a fucking effort.
Keston Hira at first base.
That was a rocket shot. The third baseman made an incredible recovery, and then the first baseman made an even amazing, like a great grab at first. That was just a crazy series of events. Scope smoked that baseball. No, you're good, Jay. You're fine, man. I don't think you're bandwagon. Who cares?
It's almost like Jonathan was trying to get his footing there. He wasn't expecting the ball thrown. He's watching the throw as he's running up the line.
Yeah, I know, Mike. That's going to be crazy. Mayweather Paul is literally like 8 days away. It's going to be hilarious to watch that.
Urias appreciates the effort from his first baseman.
One away in the bottom of the fourth, top of the fourth, rather. Sorry.
His position players.
Reyes up with 1 away. 0-1. Oh, it's 3-1 now. Sounds like you guys might have hit a home run. Hey, look at that. The Yankees put a run up.
Reyes doubled his first time up. Wave and a miss. It's 0-2. Brewers
are good when Woodruff is up. Was that one of your hitters?
That was his first career hit off Corbin Burns.
That was just bang bang play. Smoke ball too. 0-2 count for Reyes. 1 away in the top of the fourth. No score.
Well, that was a cutter
Here's
that
pitch.
He got himself.
Down low, waste ball.
Got in on him a little.
No one
bit,
chased.
Just sort of kind of died down the right field line. And Victor was able
Woodruff's your ace. Okay. I don't think we faced him in this series. It's a quick 2-gamer, so.
Enough of the wood on it to get over the first baseman's head.
I would imagine he's going to throw a cutter here.
Here's the 1-2.
Oh, that I would have struck out too. I would have seen the cutter and sitting cutter, and then that's probably what he thought. It seems like that was what Reyes thought too. Cutter, and then he just swung at foot. Then he,
right now at full capacity. Enjoy fun baseball in a safe outdoor venue. Tickets start at only $10.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know much about the Brewers, man. I'm sorry.
For information, visit tigers.com/tickets today. 2 away for the.
You guys are lucky. You're not going to get any of our. You guys get our ace tomorrow in Matthew Boyd.
For the first of this series on Memorial Day.
And now that the ball isn't juiced up, he doesn't give up any home runs really anymore. So it's a whole different ball game when you have to hit against Matthew Boyd. Usually you could just launch homers off the guy, but now that it's not, the ball isn't juiced, a lot of flyouts.
Baddoo worked a good walk back in the second. That's when the Tigers had the base.
It's actually really nice with Matthew Boyd sometimes. As long as his control's good, he pitches quite well.
Those bases were loaded with only 1 away, but Burns struck out Rogers and then got a.
Is Hauser pitching tomorrow?
From the pinch hitter Nomar Mazara.
Yeah, the pitchers are doing a great job on both teams right now. It's a clinic on everybody.
Seems to go up and take a pitch. When's the last time he jumped on the first pitch?
1-1 count.
A kid that I think he's learning that
Boyd's record. Bad like the rest of our pitchers.
Talk about young kids always having somebody new when they're rookies.
Shallow left, and it's the shortstop Adames making the play.
Yeah.
Christian Yelich will be up from Milwaukee. He's had some impressive numbers as a Brewer, but not this year. We'll explain.
Win-loss is overrated stat for pitchers. 3.43 ERA for Boyd. His last 2 have been bad. But yeah, Lauer's pitching tomorrow. Yeah, both teams have pitched quite well so far into this game. We'll see how the Tigers do this inning. I got no fucking idea who's pitching this inning. I think Ronnie Garcia is going to pitch again. There's no reason to pull him yet. Might as well get 2 innings out of a guy. It'll be Yelich, Garcia, and Kane. They could do some damage here. So I'm wondering if they're going to leave in the young pitcher or go get someone with a little bit more experience. Yeah, Boyd's record's a little overrated. He's got a sub-4 ERA, like sub-3.5 even. And, like, he had bad 2 starts in a row. Like, take away those 2 starts, he was like like a 2.4? Not even, like a 2.3, 2.2? Somewhere in that somewhere in the low 2s. It was a very good ERA prior to the last couple starts. Boyd has a good whip at 1.19. Yeah, the ERA got inflated because of the last 2 starts. He's been like wildly improved and he's only given up, I think, 2 home runs this season compared to like 20. You get Garcia's pitching? Okay, that's what I thought. That's kind of what I was thinking. They sent Brian Garcia down, by the way. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, pitchers win-loss. Yeah, it's so flaky, dude. Yeah, win-loss is you give up 1 run, and if your offense doesn't score, you lose that game. Did you pitch bad? No. You lost, though. You gave up 1 inning home run, first inning home run to the first batter, and then you struck out the rest of the people you faced and, got flyouts and ground outs. You didn't give up another hit. You got 1 hit shutout. Or 1 hit, 1 run allowed, pitched 8 innings. Well, you lost. Because your team got shut out. Like that. See, that's why win-loss is overrated, and it's kind of like, just for pitchers, it's kind of a shit stat. Now, if you see a reliever with a crazy amount of losses on their record, yeah, he's garbage.
0-1
for Yelich. Ooh, little high and inside. Ball 1.
That was 2-time batting champion, and now he's back to human level, right? He's back to reality.
Hader is 12 for 12.
I shouldn't say that because we all believe he's probably.
I hope we don't have to face him today.
Champion type of player than what we're seeing numbers-wise. But when you drop off,
hey, it's nice to see Yelich's average is back up to 260.
Up there in the MVP.
Last season was tough for him.
And he's winning batting titles.
Yeah. 1 and 2.
All of a sudden, he's sort of just normal like the rest of the guys.
Last season was garbage for him.
Brewers win way more when
326, 329, 205. Like that's a precipitous drop. This dude is such a wild pitcher.
You could make the argument in 2019 when he finished second to Bellinger in the MVP that he should have won it. Someone actually gave him a 4th place vote. I don't know how you do that when you bang out 44 bombs, drive in 97, and lead the league in OBP on base percentage, plus hit
3-2.
But somebody did have it in for him and actually voted for him 4th.
Yeah, I probably thought, he didn't drive.
Yeah, no, I mean, I hope we don't see him, meaning I hope we don't need this to be a save situation for you guys.
Maybe it was a rival writer. Who knows? Here's the payoff pitch to Yelich.
I mean, his average was astronomically bad, though, Bauman.
Well, you hope.
Yeah, everybody's average is down this year, too, but I mean, like, if you told me he would have hit like 260 last year, I'd been like, yeah, it was a bad year for a lot of people. 200 is, and 202 is bad. Like, that's comically bad. But again, last year, last year is kind of, I give everybody kind of a pass for last season, for the most part. Ronnie just got here, Sam. He'll probably get sent back down soon. But yeah, he's wild. This dude's not ready to be here. Very clearly not ready to be here. Tigers, yeah, 3-game streak. Yep. Would be 4 if we didn't fucking blow a.
Garcia gets under it.
There we go.
On the right side for
Please catch it.
Reyes in right field.
Oh, Reyes is actually good at defense. I don't know why he's playing. I don't know why Reyes isn't playing center field. That's a weird. Whatever. Reyes is a way better center fielder than Badu, but whatever. Kane is up now. There's no possible way to get a double play with this combo of people on. I think it's Yelich at first and Kane up to bat, so there's no double play here. Unless it's literally smoked at somebody.
Sometimes you get away with one, right? This is a ball that Avisail Garcia usually crushes. It's the hanging slider.
Yeah, Kane's fast. Yelich has got good speed. There's no double play up here. We need a pop-up or a strikeout.
Now Ronnie needs to.
Yeah, they both tried. They bunted it. Oh, they got his ass. Dude, don't run on Jake Rogers. Don't run on this fucking weird-looking dude with the mustache. He can't hit for shit. By the way. Yeah, Ronnie gave the base up.
A walking jump, and he's off and running. He's got
Rogers. Oh, yeah, Rogers really.
Jonathan Scope tags him on the side.
Oof.
His hand clearly hits the base.
Dude, Rogers has an absolute missile on his fucking shoulder. Nobody runs on this dude for a reason.
Look at Rogers.
He just shrugged it off like I don't know why he just ran like that.
Throws him out.
Dude, Rogers really just shrugged that off like this.
Just shy of the warning track.
It's kind of like scrunched up his mustache and made a weird face like I can't believe somebody just ran on me.
But Jake Rogers,
okay.
after throwing out Yelich, ooh, why are you testing me?
Yeah, he literally went, I don't know what the fuck that was about. This is a dude who literally has made it to the majors only literally on his defense. I guess test him and see if you can do it. And now they're going, oh, I guess you don't run on that weird-looking dude playing catcher. Yeah, he's here for one specific. He hits awful. But he can literally play. When you see a guy starting at catcher in consecutive days or at all, and they're hitting like a buck, like, what the hell is this dude's average right now? 190. Oh, he's at 200. He's not hitting so bad. Oh, he's up to bat now. Watch him bomb a home run now that we're talking shit. Not a good hitter, but really like it's like an elite defensively. Like it's very hard to figure out. And it's probably so frustrating for the Tigers because if this guy starts hitting, the Verlander trade isn't all for naught. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, all right, we actually got a good catcher out of it. Because, again, this kid is part of the Verlander trade, I believe. It was him and Perez, right? And Rogers clearly, like, the defensive side of Rogers was worth it. It's just like, man, if only, like, the offensive side, if there was any offense in this kid, it would be amazing. If he could hit 250, we'd have a permanent catcher in Detroit again. It would be very nice. It'd be like, whatever, he gets on a quarter of the time. You know, whatever, 2 out of 10, that's not too bad. Daz Cameron, Rogers, and Franklin Chinadal. Yeah, Perez is gone now. Yeah, okay, Daz too. All right, Daz could come up. Do I play any baseball games? No, because there's no good ones on computer. Eventually, I'm going to assume the show is going to be ported to PC to be released on Steam. But till then, no. I until they release it on Steam, which will probably happen soon. I've heard PlayStation's in the process of porting a shitload of games to make them onto PC because the success they realized, oh shit, maybe not having like
two sides come together.
Maybe not having a whole bunch of exclusives just to Sony would help us make more money on the games. And they found out, yeah, that's exactly what happens. So when a game does well, they consider the port, and yeah, it's all business for them. He power bunted it, foul.
Pitcher's position in the order.
I would imagine, yeah, Eric Haas is going to pinch hit, right?
You're not having Ronnie Garcia go out there.
No.
So, and Daniel Norris is warming up. So it'll be
Norris comes into bat.
AJ Hinch goes with. He's got
two lefties.
Willie Castro and Nico Goodrum as switch hitters that he could use.
And Haas.
I wonder what AJ Hinch was thinking when Jake Rogers tried to drag bunt there. I wonder if there will be a conversation about that.
Ball one.
Now, the elements of surprise, certainly. Let's put it this way.
We should let Norris actually. He has a better shot at a home run than any other player in this lineup.
No conversation. It's going to be a congratulations.
If he hit as regular as them, he'd probably have more homers than
I think
them.
there might be a conversation if he feels
Norris converts to DH and just becomes a massive power hitter.
Now 1-2.
It's like fucking 280, but he bombs out 40 a year at Comerica.
That was with the bases loaded.
Like, I like this plot twist from Daniel Norris. Grows out a giant Thor beard. He's like, fuck pitching. I'll fucking just hit then. It's like, can you hit, Daniel? I can crush it.
So did Tyler Alexander before he was pulled back.
So you're saying,
you know, he wanted to be so good just so like he could become like that weird, really good pitcher that just like is a weirdo though. Just didn't work out the way he was hoping it would. I think he actually got like sick though, didn't he? Didn't he have some kind of like thing in his back?
The 2-2, low and away.
Like a tumor get removed. Like I think it was like it was like a malignant tumor. It was like non-malignant or something. But he had to get like something pulled out from
the playoffs in '84 or '87.
Zach Greinke. Yeah, Greinke. He wanted to be like Greinke, just kind of a really good weirdo. But like Norris was just physically weird. Like he just like lives in a van, probably doesn't shower regular. Full count for Rogers.
That I can see it once in a while. It's like Jack Morris, the hitter. How about
Norris
that?
had all this hype as
Comes
just,
back
you know,
and
he
gets the leadoff
was
walk.
legit living in a van for a minute down by a
That's
river.
2 walks issued
Like a-
by Corbin Burns.
It's like a real
today.
thing. It was a big
think,
deal for him.
Now,
man.
Ronnie's
look at
bunted
this.
at all?
Oh yeah, you would think, right?
Oh, Ronnie's gonna bat.
You think he's even practiced bunting in AAA?
Yes, I do. I do think that they
Yeah, it's a really good eye. Rogers can walk too. He's got like a decent eye.
At some point, he was
This is a bunt. He's already holding it like he just let out such. Dude, he's breathing heavy right now.
100% confident. He's
It's
already
okay.
begun the process of
Get it
squaring
started
around,
early.
Yeah.
Just bunt, dude. Yeah, square up.
Oh my!
Oh fuck. Pull it. Don't let this guy bat. Just swing. You could probably only. Oh, dude. Look how nervous he is, dude.
Oh, he's hitting now, Shep.
Okay.
See how this goes.
Please don't throw him a cutter. You're a piece of shit if you throw this kid a cutter. Oh, Jesus, dude.
I don't know as though he's practiced much because everybody would be coaching.
I forgot he doesn't have an actual
Bat
fastball.
squared around, not jab at it. Come on, we all know better than that.
Well, let's put it this way. He should
Swing.
have
Now you got to
practiced
swing,
against
stupid.
Corbin
Oh,
Burns.
Jesus Christ. Here comes an out,
I think you'd be
Jay.
better off trying to take a
That's
half
what I meant by here's an out.
Ronnie Garcia predictably strikes out.
He's acting like that's the first time he's ever had a bunt in his life. I'm sorry, I just can't help it. I've never seen
Dude,
that.
AJ is just laughing
AJ's
pretty good,
laughing.
though. What's up, Packers goat? That's fine. Whatever, dude. I don't think he's ever had to bunt in his. Dude, everyone in the dugout's
That's not exactly-
cackling,
that's
kind
not
of.
exactly catching the baseball with the barrel, is it? Isn't that what you're supposed to catch the baseball with?
He went, yeah, he
That's
straight went for
pretty
3
impressive
bunts,
defense.
and that was the
well,
craziest
We
bunt.
love you, Ronnie.
All right, Ronnie, that's okay, man. You probably haven't tried to bat in 6 years. Yeah, that was nice. That was good. I'm glad he did that because that's very needed, and he'll be able to
Fly
pitch
out
the
to
5th
right.
inning. Oh, that link should work, Dale. By the way,
Probably got a fastball.
that link should
Just
work.
missed last time up.
Here, I'll show you how to use it so you don't have any issues. You should be able to open the pinned comment just by I think you just press it and it opens. And then you go like this. You get to here. Don't click on this. That's the scam. You just go X, play. Here's Grossman. The 1-0.
Now 2-0 to Grossman.
Hey Rochester, how's it going? Happy what's up Rochester? What's up, Jeff? How you guys doing?
With Ronnie Garcia.
Nope. You don't need to put your card in. No, sir. Close that first box. Yeah, there's an initial X, and yeah, that initial X is the pop up they put in there. So it's kind of like it's kind of confusing if you're not used to streaming sites. But yeah, it's they gotta make their money. You know.
Down in Toledo, so he's extended it.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
Job is to pitch, so just forget
I don't want to give out. Yeah, I'm not trying to make anyone get scammed. You just press that X. The X is hard to see because it kind of blends in.
The 2-0 from Burns. Jammed him.
Ouch.
Yeah, I would have disclosed. Hey, if you're willing to pay some money, I have a good link for you. But I'd be watching on MLB TV if I could.
And it's barking.
Yeah, and if you don't know it's there, it's hard to. It's kind of hard to see it. Doing good. Glad to hear, man. Glad to hear. Same here. I'm having a good day. It's 2-1 for Grossman. Oh fuck! You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to stop over at Target. I hope they don't close early today.
Talk to him a little bit.
Let me see
This is
something.
where a trainer becomes a psychologist. There's nothing you can do. You can't spray anything. They used to have the nitrous oxygen or whatever it was. All that did is make it sting more. And this is through a shoe anyway, so it's going to have to let the blood flow get back in there and hope that...
Okay, they're open to normal time. Okay.
But think about that, folks. If you've never been in the batter's box and the ball's crushed off your lower extremities, and then you have to still
Cool.
reconstitute.
I don't have any like actual like
Try
good
to
food to
pretend
cook.
it never happened when you're in pain. It's not easy.
Steven says.
Here's the 2-1.
Brewers team batting is an anemic 210. RS wrist stinks, but have won 7 of 10. That's a credit to your guys' pitching that I would imagine, because we don't hit well either. So this game's gonna. Someone said this game could go 17 innings, 0-0. So I'm like, that's a possibility. That it might actually be really happen in this game.
Starts the season with
the first game I get to watch since my mom canceled. Okay, there you go, Dale. Hell yeah, man. Remember that site for a while, man. It's a good site. It never really has issue. Oh, bitch.
Hira made a beautiful play and then doubles up Jake Rogers. Second time that Hira has made a dazzling defensive play for Milwaukee.
Yeah, so you guys have been winning games on defense and yeah, so Steven, you guys winning on defense and pitching, I see. All right. Well, whatever. You can't really get mad at fucking good defense. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. 0-0. It just keeps happening. Basically, Grossman lined it down the first base line, and the guy caught it and just tagged the base. Wait, who's on what bat? Yeah, we got doubled up. It was a very unfortunate double play at the end. Narvaez, Hiera, and Urias do up. Omar, Hiera, and Urias do up here in the bottom of the fifth. Blah. Be a son of a bitch. I would imagine Ronnie's going to come and pitch another inning. There's no reason for him to just not keep pitching. Narvaez. Oh, I was saying it right. Narvaez. Okay. I was saying that. Narvaez. Okay, I was saying that right then that one inning. Okay. Narvaez. God damn it, I fucking had it right, then I doubted I had it right earlier. Milwaukee's a good team, just having struggles. I mean, Detroit's just a young team, and we just don't hit very well. If we can get to your bullpen, we might win this game. But I think hilariously, you guys are only at like 10 pitches. How many pitches is he throwing? It doesn't keep track of it. Oh, 70? 70 through 5?
How about Jake
Fuck,
Rogers
dude, we're not in good shape.
Out Kristen Yelich. We didn't exactly get the pop time, but it was quick. And Ronnie Garcia loves
Woodruff, the pitcher. Yeah, they got some good pitchers on this team. We don't have to face him at least.
It's like, go ahead, run.
0-1.
Fun back here.
That's how reputations get built or fortified on a play like that, don't you think, for catchers?
Without question.
Yeah, by the way, that will make every base runner go, oh, fuck that. That dude really can gun it.
Guys that don't. Yelich got a great jump on that, by the way.
Man, other than the wild control issues for Garcia so far, he's been pitching pretty good. What up, Presto? How's it going, man? Did you go to your Memorial Day parade?
Nice job here in relief.
Yeah, he looks all right so far. He's pretty wild, though. He'll throw, like, strikes really good, then he'll just be like, ball.
Two really nice plays at first.
Who pitched yesterday, Rochester? Ronnie? Yeah? Did you enjoy the parade?
The last time up.
Hey, Rob, out of all the time I have watched your videos, I have never known that there was a damn link to the Watch the Real video. Wow, this is awesome. Oh, yeah, Dominant. Yeah.
Jamer Candelario with third to retire the first runner, and then right back to second for a unique 6-5.
I'm good, Presto. I'm good, man. Yeah, this is just kind of like a hangout and like a chat aggregate, basically. And me, the way to stream, because I like to talk for a few hours.
Second base did not run.
That should have been a strike. Whatever, 2-1. We got a good call this inning. I'm not too pissed. It's been a pretty consistently umped game. He's given calls to either team, and that's all right.
The 2-1. A liner to left.
Ooh. Man, that's a very irresponsible ass pitch to throw.
Here's that double play.
You know what it was? I think he got caught off guard. That's what it was. Oh, Woodruff from Milwaukee. Oh, yeah. I know he pitched yesterday. Yeah.
Go to third, so he throws it to Jamer, gets the force there, and then back over to
that was a risky pitch. He fucking crushed that.
Was a big help for Joe Jimenez at the time, and he ends up getting out of the inning. But just heads up baseball.
My man's Ronnie might be getting tired. That was a very fortunate fly out. Could have been 1-0 there real quick.
Yeah, and nobody would have said a word to him.
Good pitch, strike one. That's a much better pitch.
But why not get the lead?
Urias is up.
Base is not getting to second base quick enough.
0-1. Here's the 0-1.
to Urias.
Urias, God damn
You
it.
got to give Jamer credit too for going over to third. Typically, the third baseman's not going to really pay attention to that.
See what I mean by these names are just always a little different than I can fucking.
First. Jamer was heads up in that play too.
Yeah, I think they're only going to let him go 3. He's only. I don't know if he's a starter in AAA.
Urias
but
another one back, and those two, by the way, will bat in the 6th for the Tigers. Harold Castro.
If he's a reliever, yeah, he's done after this. 3 innings for him. This was very nice to get 3 innings out of this guy like this, though. Make it some Philly cheesesteaks in an hour or so, or an hour or 2. Ooh, Philly cheesesteaks are real good.
Located that last.
So your dad's making some? Hell yeah, man.
Did a good job of
Philly cheesesteaks are good.
a little bit.
Oh, chase pitch. Not bad. That was a good waste pitch. 1-2.
Down, and he does.
Fair enough. You earn the right to just whip one and see if you'll chase it. To the starter? I think we were supposed to pitch Jose Urania this game, but he got hurt like mysteriously like 2 days ago or something, and went on the disabled list. So now we're just kind of jerry rigging this start. We're just putting together whatever we can throw at you. Called this guy up. Yeah, bullpen game. Yep. Boyd basically, it's going to be one of those games that we hope we can get to the back end of our bullpen and just have to use them 2 days in a row. We need Boyd to go 6 or 7 tomorrow, basically.
Urias spoils another one.
Not bad. 2-2.
Pitch right there. That ball was well located.
No, Grossman's playing today. Grossman's playing. He got the day off yesterday, so.
Very, very good. No hits. 1 walk, 1 strikeout.
Remember, he was the first overall
kid?
pick in the Rule 5 draft in 2019 out of the Yankees system. Another 2-2. Another one foul, this time down the third.
Another foul ball. 2-2 it remains.
Last year, Garcia made a couple of starts.
Hope not, Dale.
1-0 with an elevated ERA above 8.
Oof.
But just he's still really young. He's 23 years old. Doesn't turn 24 until mid-December.
These are some of the dumbest looking people I've ever seen on TV.
The 2-2. Swung on.
That dude had an unironic face like this.
1-2-3 against Ronnie Garcia. We're in a scoreless ball game in Milwaukee.
And then, there was just a big fat boy.
With some opportunities for Detroit.
Sitting next to him. It looked like his old man. I don't mean to make fun of the guy. Wait, he just had this giant chin, and he looked all stupid looking. I'm like, they either make one of the best dumb faces I've ever seen, and I'm very glad that the cameraman picked up on them people. And we're like, all right, what's going on over there? What the hell is this? I'm very glad that whatever that was just picked up. That man's had 4 necks. Dude, and his kid looked like the dumbest dude I've ever seen. Like, very aggressive. Hopefully he's not special ed, but he didn't look special ed. Like, in the eyes, it's all normal. Then the mouth, it was all like he didn't know to close his mouth, or he doesn't know social etiquettes quite well. He's trying to figure out an angle to take the picture out of the man with the multiple necks. I'm very glad the camera people picked that up. And they were just focused on it, too, for a second there. It's a goddamn shame that the announcers didn't say anything about it. Castro, Candelario, and Cabrera. That would have been me getting fired on Memorial Day. I'd have been like, well, would you look at that shit? Wow, that's a crazy-looking couple people. And that would have been that. That would have been the ending of my career at live TV. I'd have just said some crazy. I'd have been like, look at these crazy bastards. I don't know. That maybe not would have gotten you in trouble. They're funny looking. I'm sure at some point this Wisconsin crowd is hilarious so far.
Time for StatCast powered by Google Cloud.
Oh, there's a cool looking guy, military dude.
The dimensions here at American Family Field. Compared to Comerica Park. Comerica Park is the blue.
Watch Big Boy with the multiple chins be like someone who survived like an IED explosion in some like heroic ass way, like he threw his body on top of it, and now to like deal with the PTSD trauma eats. It's like, oh shit, I fucked up. I'm sorry. I take back what I said. I didn't actually mean that.
How the Tigers or Brewers hitters would be faring at Comerica Park, and there's the specific dimensions here. In the alleys and down the lines, and of course straightaway center field. A.J. Hinch described it as a more hitter-friendly park than most. Speaking
yeah, center field short, only 400.
Welcome in our teammate Craig Monroe. Happy Memorial Day to you and your lovely family. How are you?
I'm doing great, Chip. How about yourself?
Good. What do you think of this ball game so far?
So far, so good. The bullpen, obviously it's a bullpen game today, and these guys are doing a great job of keeping Milwaukee the Brewers off the
top of the sixth, no score. Both teams have 3 hits.
Garcia's been really impressive.
Yeah, I love
Monroe looks sad that he's not at the game today.
Played against the right-handers.
He's like, yeah.
He's throwing a nice little slide piece too.
I got to do the whole Yankee series.
Just 3 hits.
Ball one outside.
The Tigers have a couple of doubles, Candelario and Reyes, and a single from Jonathan Schoop. Harold Castro's 0 for 2. He flew out to left and struck out looking in the third.
22.
Simo, I wanted to ask you, and I know we want to talk about Jamers at bat.
What's up, Mike?
He's on deck, so
up over on Twitch.
As possible, but hitting the cutter. I know you probably faced Mariano Rivera, right? I mean,
I did.
What up, baby?
You have a little bit. How about a left-hander? Any lefties throwing a cutter?
What's not funny?
Well, not many of them. If they did, Jack, they would try to backdoor that pitch, and
we're losing 3-1.
Give up on it. That's
You'll eventually come back.
We would give you when you give up on that ball that starts on the outer half.
The most NL stadiums are home run friendly compared to AL ballparks. Yeah,
that could be a tough pitch.
How about as a right-hander facing right-hander?
Still can't hit. Yeah, I noticed you guys are struggling. It's what, like the 9th inning or 8th inning?
When you're the right hand as a right-hander,
no, a top 9.
That ball starts behind you, or a lot of times it can start right down.
That's
the
frustrating.
What you want to do is to get on. You want to stay inside.
18 innings, Sam says.
That
that's what it feels like.
That ball run away,
to be fair, we're an hour and a half through, and we're at the top of the 6th with a 2-2 count.
What you would like to do.
The game's moving rather quickly.
You want to start those hands from the inside part of the ball. And if I do this, Jack, and I stay there and I hold on to the angle, even if that ball runs away, I'll be able to cover it and stay through that ball a lot better.
What's that, Detroit fan?
Well put.
Who's
not an easy pitch to hit, obviously. Corbin Burns got some great numbers
absolutely
this year.
not.
Again, laughing at a guy who can't close his mouth. How's that not funny?
You get there, you see it coming inside of your first
it is funny.
Away. Well, you've given up that outer third of the plate, and you pretty much, we call that running out of bat. You don't want to do that against a guy that has a cutter.
Just close it, homie.
You really have to stay through that baseball, stay on it, continue to hold that angle, hold the angle, and hopefully through your timing and your rhythm, you'll catch it either out in front a little bit, or you'll even catch it a little bit deeper here and be able to stay through it and drive that ball the opposite way.
You mouth-breathing idiot.
Though, at the ball that's in on you, that's looking like it might hit you.
Foul ball, full count it remains.
And that pitcher is going to continue to be a plus.
American Family Field. Okay, that's a decent name.
Facing Mariano Rivera, and he would start that ball. Jack's literally.
Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about with names. Okay, I got you now.
I would face him. My first move would be to flinch the first couple times that I.
Hell yeah, Taco Bell. We gotta get a walk here or base hit. Either one's good.
Back off a little bit. You know it's gonna run away. Eliminate the inside part of the plate, and Jack, you got to start. You start diving a little bit because you.
Miller Park is cool because it was named after beer, kind of like Coors Field.
Pulling the baseball, and you're solely thinking about hitting that ball the opposite.
Get down.
There
we go. Castro gets a base hit.
In front of Avisail Garcia.
When State beat Michigan and the owner had his mouth open. Yeah, it's always funny.
Jamer Candelario, who had a nice at bat last time up.
Well, you definitely love what Candy was able to do. He took a hack at that breaking ball, but if you notice, Burns
I don't care, Motor City.
I don't care. Candy's looking out over the plate.
Extra inning Orioles versus Twins. Damn, of course that game's going to extras. That game's never going to end.
He doesn't give up on that cutter on the outside part of the plate. He knows it's going to.
Who has last bats in that? The Orioles. They might actually win that game. Yeah, Baltimore very well could win this game.
Staying through the baseball extremely well, and that's why he continues to put up good numbers and be very productive in the batter's box.
Trouble with the snap, man. That never gets old. Yeah.
First pitch swinging.
There it is.
Through the left side for a base hit.
Hey, another hit. There we go. Couple in a row there, stringing it together. Obviously, the away feed.
Well, you look at the shift, giving him that, that left
And
side.
Harold
of the
strikes
diamond.
again, Christian.
And Kenny's continue to be. He's just getting better. He's a smarter hitter now in the batter's box. This sinker down and away. He knows that ball from the right is going to run away from him. And the last thing again, you want to keep that front shoulder.
Good little seeing eye single there, as you like to say when it gets under a glove like that.
And he's done it.
Cabrera's up now with 2 on and nobody out, top of the 6th. It would be nice to see Miguel do something here, actually. Hitting a gap, hitting a base hit, could probably plate this runner at second. Considering that it's Castro with some decent speed there.
Here in the 6th, it's the first time today they've had the first 2 men on.
A gap shot could score the runner from first.
What do you think Miggy's thinking at this at bat now?
Well, if you're
not a fan of West Michigan. Spencer Torres. Yeah, he's turning it on finally. He's been hitting well lately. Dingler is leading the team with home runs. Nice to see some power in the minors.
First pitch to him, in there for a strike.
Strike 1.
And that's a smart take there by Miggy. If you're looking,
I would hope, Jay, at some point we could score.
Right.
So you got to give them one side. So I'm giving Burnsley the inside because he's established and proved to me that he's going to stay away. I'm going to try to
80 pitches for Burns, so he's dialed in until the 7th or 8th or to the 8th or 9th.
I'm trying to drive it that way.
Fly out and a ground out for Cabrera so far today. On the ground to third.
Oh, son of a bitch, dude. No, could be. It is 2.
Milwaukee.
Cabrera's ice cold, dude. I hope they sit him tomorrow. He really needs to.
Right there, Miggy. Hoping he gets the fastball in.
Yeah, he needs a day out.
It's a sinker down and in at 97. That's just.
He's clearly he needs a day off. It's been bad the last few days.
Jack, when you have that late move at 97, that's just a tough pitch to get to, as you alluded to. You have to force.
Yeah, needs a day off, I would say.
For me, Miggy must have been looking. He had to be looking inside because when you're looking inside, you'll be aggressive on that pitch.
Yeah, the twins scored. I'd imagine, yeah. Scope up with the runner at third, though. So whatever. Whatever.
There's Jonathan Scope, who singled his first time up.
Ball 1. They're just going to pitch around him and go after Reyes.
That was handled by Luis Urias last time up.
If I get beat by Victor Reyes, I'm okay with it.
90 feet away at third base. Scoreless ball game so far.
I don't want to get beat by Jonathan Scope, who can beat me. Scope can actually hit this if you serve him a cutter here. 2-0.
2-0 now to Scope.
No, the cars were too expensive, man.
Burns will be with Scope.
They're like 20 grand to pop at the used car lot. So I'm like, all right, I'll have to get up to 20 grand.
Lately, and then you got Victor Reyes up.
Yeah,
Great Lakes, I've never been a fan when they play. Okay, you're a Great Lakes fan? Yeah. Great Lake Loons fan.
So you kind of pick your poison here. You got 2 bases open. You don't want to.
And not all this yet.
We're talking about
Fuck through.
Now
2-1.
I don't think Burns, though. We talk about the elite pitchers, Shep. The elite pitchers aren't afraid of anybody or really have the confidence knowing they can make a pitch when they
2-1 count.
They don't think negative thoughts about, if I hang this. If you think about that, you're going to do it.
Here's the pitch by Burns.
I can't do this. I can locate this where I want to locate it.
Inside
3-1.
If you think about it, fellas, Detroit has won games this year against players who have started for these teams. Giolito, Bieber, Cole, Greinke, Duffy.
Yeah.
So
they're up there battling.
Yeah. Not that the Tigers should be intimidated by Burns.
They're not.
Well, when you're going up against the ace of staff, you just don't want to give them a lot of credit. You don't want to give them too much credit.
Right.
You respect them, but you don't want to give them too
3-1.
much.
3-2.
For a strike.
That really wasn't a strike. It's my favorite team versus my pro teams, but I use as long as we get Lansing. Little home cooking helps, I guess. That's not a strike, but I mean, I guess it's a beautiful. Just should have been a ball.
Moving off the plate.
Yeah, Scope taking that pitch was smart, though. Again, that's a pitch that you can't get.
It's going to eat you up, isn't it?
Now you want to look for something out over the plate because that's where he wants to go.
The payoff on the inner part of the plate. Strokes one to deep left field. That ball is foul.
Just missed a moonshot home run, dude. That would have been a fucking bomb. What's he doing?
AJ's maybe going to just ask for a replay. This ball might be hit over the foul pole or fair pole, depending on what you like calling it.
You got to talk to that ball, though. You got to talk to it.
He was giving it some body language.
The body was moving, but you got to talk to it, too, Shep. You got to tell it, get fair ball.
You saw those fans from
they think it might have went over the foul pole.
Put their beer down to show you that it was.
They're going to look if it went over the top of the foul pole.
Tigers are going to challenge it.
Might as well take a look, right? The umpires are willing.
If it goes over the top of the foul pole.
Boy, see, when it's up over the top of the pole, it's a lot harder to call. Did it hook around it? We know where it landed. It landed foul. But that doesn't matter. Where does it cross that?
Yeah, it's all where it crosses, by the way.
See if we extend the line straight up. I'll try to do that. Wait a minute. Let me bend it there. See that one? There.
Well, of course, Jack, I believe it's fair. As a hitter, I believe it's a homer.
That's probably foul.
Review.
Yeah.
Foul ball.
Yeah, okay. I didn't see any kind of conclusiveness on that.
See any clear and convincing evidence.
Yeah, technically, that's a good challenge, just to be sure.
Doinker over the second baseman's head right now.
Cubs ex Padres, are they playing?
I love the approach there. I love the approach there, and here's why. You know that, again,
oh, wow, yeah, the Cubs are up on the Padres 3-1.
Well, Scope has realized with 2 strikes, he's going to try to cover that outside.
They needed something more than that. That was kind of hard to see. Full count here after the little challenge.
That's why he pulled that ball.
Yeah, good challenge. Just make sure that it didn't cross over fair somehow and then land foul. That was a moonshot, so just make sure. Norris is the obvious person warming up here in the 6th.
Bullpen effort on the part of the Tigers here.
No, if it crosses fair, they would. They had to call. You'd have to call it a fair ball.
Trying to scratch one across the plate against Corbin Burns.
I've actually seen that kind of call get overturned before with the foul pole. I've seen someone argue and over the foul pole call get overturned in my younger days of watching baseball.
Do or die for both Scopey and Burns.
Tigers left him loaded in the 2nd. Left a man in scoring position in the 3rd.
Detroit does all right. I don't know. I don't think Detroit gets too much shit against them.
Another foul. Good battle for Scope.
Playoff predictions? Oh, I don't know. It's pretty early still, man. National League, I have no idea. I don't watch National League baseball, at all. American League, if I had to throw together something, I guess it's in no particular order. I guess the White Sox will probably get in. I would imagine.
Scope's staying on it, staying back, trusting what his eyes are seeing.
Burns seems like he's going to.
I'd imagine the Astros will get in.
He's not.
And then the 3 teams from the American League East will probably get in.
Another 3-2.
So you said, right?
Yanked to
another foul ball.
Is that a fair ball? No, that's a foul ball.
Dude, push it.
You can almost eliminate the curve.
Dude, just cracking it. This is a hilarious at bat right now. He's trying to get the pitches up to get this motherfucker out of the game, dude. What do we got him up to right now? He's at 90 pitches now. We might actually get him out of here in the 7th or so. I don't know if that's good though, going into their bullpen.
A lot of courage himself there. The kid's disappointed in pops. Clanks.
But yeah, I think so. I guess
there you go.
Base hit. There you go.
RBI single.
That'll break it open. 1-0. Finally, the score gets across in the game. Oh, I gotta go blow my nose.
Milwaukee. What an at bat for Scope, and he gets rewarded with a ribby.
So good to see here. He gets the ball up over the plate. It's the cutter. You can see the spin. See that small circle? That's the cutter, but he leaves it down over the middle. And after seeing about 4 or 5 pitches that were at the same speed, Jonathan puts the barrel to it. He's excited. Harold scores, and the Tigers take the lead in the 6th.
10 pitches in that at bat.
Those are such rewarded at bats too, Shep.
Yeah, this is a game that 1 or 2 runs could be the difference, and you've really got to take advantage of those big moments, and Jonathan Scope just did. That was a great at bat.
Well, you see him talking to Ramon Santiago about the 2 foul balls that he hit. And Simo, you called it. I mean, he was on it, and then he got the pitch he was looking for and did not miss.
It's gonna be a good reference. You'll all get it.
Well, he got one of those cutters
stand
that
up.
he could handle.
In MLB The Show,
That one, like as Jack alluded to, that one stayed up a little bit.
What the fuck?
And called a lot more of the plate. Burns has been really good at really painting that outside corner with that pitch. But that one he left over and.
Sorry about that extra noise. You know in MLB The Show when like you actually guess a cutter.
Swings and misses.
You're playing like a pitcher who pitches a cutter ball.
Up there or the curve ball, but that ball was definitely off speed, 90 miles an hour.
And you you guess it, and then you like have the timing of the cutter down, and you hit a home, and you swing for power, and you fucking massacre it. That's basically what Jonathan Scope did on those two foul balls. He's like, oh, a cutter, wham!
The 0-1.
Wow.
That cutter ate him up.
Sure did.
That's the one that starts on the corner.
We are in Wisconsin, and their neighbors up the road know how to cheat. Hey, there you go. You smelled points. You were right. Oh, yeah, Taco.
Burns in the second.
My nose is bothering the shit out of me today. Yeah, we can win games. Like I said, I think low-scoring games favor the Tigers.
And he swings through it. But the Tigers do score.
1-0, Tigers lead. Let's go to the bottom of the sixth.
And take the 1-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the sixth. Saint Simon. We'll see.
Looks like Norris will come in and pitch now. They're gonna pull out.
Join USAA in honoring our nation's fallen heroes.
Burns, Long, and Adams. Adam Mays. Whatever. It's 9-1 and 2 due up. 9-1 and 2 for the Brewers. In the inning. Why is it? All right, I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I want to go blow my nose again, and yeah, it'll be the bottom of the sixth when the game starts back up. Daniel Norris will probably be in the pitch against 9-1 and 2, unless they pinch hit the hitter here or the pitcher here. He is almost at 100 pitches through 6. I don't know how long they typically use this guy, so. Yeah, it only took 5.5 innings for a run to pop through. Well, technically 6, but yeah, same idea. Padres getting shit upon. They lost. Oh wow, yeah, it's 5-1 Cubs. Cubs beating up on them. Score all the runs you can because that team can score in like a hurry and late. They're a pretty good comeback team. Yeah, Norris will face Burns, maybe Wong, and Adams. Or I can't say the dude's name. It's got a fucking wild E in there that I really don't know how to make. It changes the whole pronunciation of that name.
And watch every game comfortably.
There you go. I'll be right back.
2021 Encore GX, an intelligently engineered SUV that's been crafted to adapt as you do. And by USAA. This Memorial Day, join USAA in honoring our nation's fallen heroes. And many of those brave men and women in Milwaukee today, in your hometown, no doubt, celebrating our freedom with them, because of them. Here's Daniel Norris in to work the 6th. It's a wall side windows pitching change. He's the 4th pitcher used by A.J. Hinch so far here today.
A lot of zeros so far by the pen. Ronnie Garcia does a great job of finishing with 3 innings and no hits allowed. Only 3 hits combined for Milwaukee so far against the Bullpen. Hopefully now Daniel Norris will continue.
We got a pinch hitter here. That means Corbin Burns' day is done. It's Daniel Robertson leading off the 6th. What a job by the bullpen. What a job by Jonathan Scope. Not that the game is over by any stretch of the imagination, but to get
what we got, 1-1 count.
Corbin Burns out of there after.
Oh yeah, like I figured they have a pinch hitter. It's Robertson. They said.
Yeah, and these are National League rules. I don't know.
Yeah, the Urania injury. It's a bullpen game today, Chase.
We can get that quickly, but Burns was pretty much.
Yeah, I would hate being. National League teams. I would hate to be a pitcher on one.
That's maybe why. More so than pitch hitting. National League rules.
Everyone's idea of low jobs is the same thing, but I said not to.
No hitter or shutout.
There you go, Taco. That's fine. 3-1. Of course, Norris can't pitch today.
(3-1) to Robertson. And Norris walks him to lead off the sixth.
Notice Danny dropped down on that last pitch. I don't know if that was intentional or what it was, but you usually don't drop down against a hitter from the other side of the plate.
Third time Milwaukee has had the leadoff man on. It happened in the second, and it happened in the fourth. And now the top of the order for Colton Wong.
The second walk allowed by the Tigers bullpen.
Adamus.
On the inside corner. Wong, a long-time Cardinal. Most people know that. He signed a 2-year...
Yeah, that was bad. And now he's 0-2 on Wong.
Milwaukee in February.
Adamus.
Glove in St.
Adamus.
Last season.
See what I mean? Adamus.
Question.
Fucking Adams.
Bigger rivalry between the Brewers and the Cardinals, or the Brewers and the Cubs?
I would think the Cardinals and the Cubs would have a bigger rivalry, don't you think?
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Brewers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The Cardinals, Brewers, and Cubs.
Yeah.
My last name.
Chicago, I would guess. On the ground, could be 2.
There's one.
No, tough.
Anyway.
Tough to do.
All right, just take the lead. All right, that was fine. That was a slow hit ball. Fair enough. Get the lead runner. Always get the lead guy. There you go. One away, runner at first. Got the lead runner. My last name is spelled exactly the way it looks.
With one away. Adamus has 2 strokes of eye black under each eye.
You know what's annoying? Everyone thinks my last name has like a silent letter in it, so like they don't pronounce the T in it. I'm like, you dumb motherfuckers.
I don't know if it's matched, Shep. I think this is just.
But that's beside the point.
I get a kick out of it, actually. Face paint. That takes it to a different level. He's got a little emphasis on going down.
Zero French shit.
Let me ask you. I know you can't put the camera.
1-0.
I'm going to point it to you, Shep, so you can see. Does that reflect in your eyes right there on your cheek?
No, I don't
right
think
on
so.
your dimple?
All the way down? No. I guess we always associate the face paint.
I'd illegally just removed it.
With baseball. Nobody did it quite like.
Yeah, that was a bad throwback to the mound.
Yeah, John Randall, but I was going to go.
Thank you, Taco. I appreciate it.
CMU chip a lot.
Brewers and Cubs got to be better shot at long rivalries.
I don't know if he started it, but he made it pretty fashionable, if you will. Here's the 2-0 to Adamus.
Did a young Matt Shepard wear paint?
Good pitch.
No?
2-1.
Have the tape on ones?
I did wear.
Brewers and Cubs got to be the better shot at being a rivalry since Jack Morris. Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Rivalry chance. Okay, I got you.
Below your eye, or was that part of your eyebrow?
I was like, I'm misreading. I don't read well because
I didn't have the eyebrows shaven until later. By some mean roommates. 3-1.
That was some of the worst defense I've ever seen. Zink.
Well,
or are they just
sleeping well relative, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty bad. 3-1.
Here's the 3-1.
Good pitch, 3-2.
Full count to Willie Adamus.
That was well located fastball.
I don't think it matters though. Fucking Norris is all over the place.
Get bad here too. Michael's got to continue. We got a one-run game.
Foul ball.
Cubs
or Cardinals? I would say it's the Cubs. It seems like every team beefs with the Cubs in that division. It's very similar to the American League Central, which it seems like every team has beef with the Chicago White Sox, or just they don't seem to like them.
The battles within the battles between a pitcher and a hitter.
Another big pitch coming here. Lifted to deep right field. Reyes going back. That ball is gone. Upper deck shot for Willie Adamus.
Norris stinks.
Like Milwaukee has taken a 2-1
All right, dude,
lead.
calm down. You hit a home run off Daniel Norris. You don't need to repeat yourself like 12 times.
3-2 count.
Yeah, we get it, dude.
Daniel Norris has to throw
2-1.
He throws a fastball that's up over the plate. We talked about how
Norris
Jamer
is
Candelario
garbage.
let the ball travel. Well, Willie Adames does the same thing
Yeah,
here.
no, just get rid of it. Don't even.
And he
Why
barrels it up
designate?
to
Because then he
right
can come
field.
back. Just cut him. Like fucking, just
A
get
lot
rid of
high
him, dude.
fives in the
Worst fucking
Brewers
pitcher on
dugout
this
right
team. Yeah, you just don't need to like repeat and spam the repeated things. We heard you say "let's go" and yes already. It's a little annoying, dude.
Christian Yelich, and he will pause.
Yeah, it's just a spamming, dude. I don't like spamming. It's my only thing that annoys me. Well, I don't think we'll be able to do anything further here. No, you're good, man. Just don't do it further, please.
Yelich, who's been aboard twice today.
Well, that stinks. Now we're down 2-1. I don't know if we can muster up 3 runs. Our hitting's pretty bad today.
Corbin
Orioles need a hit if they don't, they're losing streak to 14. Damn. Yankees lost. Yeah. Looks like we're not doing so good here in that department. 1-1.
Last time Yelich was aboard in the 4th. Tried to steal second base, and Jake Rogers threw him out from his knees.
Cubs are up 5-1 last time I seen. Yeah, it's right up there. It's 5-1. Orioles lose. Damn.
1-1 to Yelich.
Hell yeah, Sam. There we go. Yeah, we're still. I mean, I guess the bullpen's coming in, but I think they have a good bullpen. That's the issue. Like their closer isn't going to blow this. So if it gets to the 9th, it's probably over for us.
Now 1-2.
Damn, 4-game streak for the Yanks now. That's not good.
That Adames home run, as I mentioned, second is a Brewer. Christian Yelich only has 1 this season.
Got him. There you go. 2 down.
Norris takes care of Yelich.
Yeah, it's consistently bad. Yeah, consistently, I would say. Yeah, no, yeah, we won't be able to hit Hader. Yeah, if this gets to the 9th and we're down, I think that's game. But you know, we'll see. We're a good comeback team. We respond very well to blowing a lead, so I guess we'll see how we respond here in the 7th. We actually do respond pretty well. Yeah, as long as he's consistent, I don't care if he calls a bad strike zone.
Anything about the leadoff walk to Daniel Robertson because
Devin Williams. Yeah, I know. I know they have a good bullpen. Like I was gonna say, I know they have a good bullpen. So like that's kind of we're in a steep hill here if we fucking don't score in the 7th, because I'm assuming they're gonna bring Williams out in the 8th and then they go Hader in the 9th.
If they can hold it there to get the win.
So we got to score here in the 7th.
For 2, struck out in the 1st, flew to right in the 4th.
With Drew Smiley for David Price. Yeah. Norris Norris is just a failed project that the team won't let go of.
Nice quick, sharp breaking ball there.
Twins won. Yeah, okay. I don't really care about that. They're playing the Orioles. It's free win.
Garcia leads this Brewers team.
Yeah, Norris is a failed project. Yeah.
It took him 53 games to reach double.
Matthew Boyd has been a much better pitcher than him, and they came over, I believe, in the same trade, which is hilarious to think about. Yeah, Norris is a homeless dude. He lives in a van. He's no good. He's a literal bum. 1-2. Yeah, from the Blue Jays.
Tigers will have
I think he got like something happened. I feel like if I remember right, he had like a back surgery or something.
You'll expect a pinch hitter.
Like something happened with this dude, and he got he got really hurt. I feel like he had a tumor removed from his back, and then like he just has not really been the same since then. It's very similar to the John Lester situation, if I'm correct about this. Let me hold on. I just don't want to be spreading lies. Oh yeah, I'm right. He was announced that he's been diagnosed with thyroid cancer. Yeah. That's what it was. He legit had cancer, yeah. Lester had cancer too. Tumor, I believe. Yeah, I was correct about that. I knew he had some kind of situation where he just really hasn't been the same since that. And you can even look at the 2015 diagnosis and then go look at the fall of Daniel Norris. Very, I get why they still want Baddoo, Rogers, and Norris do up. Baddoo, Rogers, Norris. They might let Norris hit here. Yeah, I mean, Price really didn't do much for you, though. Trading Arcia, yeah, that sucks. And Boyd's all right. Boyd might turn it around now that they de-juice the baseballs. Boyd doesn't give up home runs anymore now that the balls are de-juiced. And he really got fucked over by our defense playing like absolute garbage for a week or two. Thanks, baseball kid. Yeah, I mean, I doubt they'll let Norris bat after he just blew the lead. I'm assuming Haas is going to be hitting here. What is this? Why is it frozen? Thank you, Amelia. I appreciate it.
Captain on the battleship Alabama for 34 months. People have called me a hero for that. But I'll tell you this. Heroes don't come home. Survivors.
Appreciate the subscription there, whoever subscribed. Very kind. Baddoo is up. Rogers, then I'm going to guess Haas is going to pinch hit.
24 and 25 seasons in the major leagues because of...
Yeah, he's having a good year this year.
That is a beautiful sight.
He's out of the game, though. They're bringing in...
in Holly, Michigan. Kept so cleanly and honoring all those men and women who fought so bravely for us.
He's got a 5 ERA.
Our thoughts are with their families.
All right, guys, but this is we got to strike right the fuck now.
I think it's so neat that they put a flag on every gravestone throughout those national cemeteries on this day. It's just every one.
All right, Baddoo.
It's just such a tribute to the people that have served.
We're gonna score. We got to do it right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's well said. New pitcher from Milwaukee.
Oh, he's only got a 106 whip though. Jeez. Yeah, we got. Oh, he's got. Oh, he walks. He doesn't walk anybody. Giving up 3 home runs in 16 innings. So that's. When was the last time this dude gave up a home runs?
Question mark for A.J. Hinch on how he goes about it. I thought it was interesting the other day. We were talking with A.J.
Yeah, Tigers have very good eyes. We can draw walks.
Right? We view it as a little different, and managers do as well. But he is
outside strike
done
one.
it plenty enough times where the game doesn't. It's not too fast for him.
Right.
He's ready.
That just looked a little outside for a strike.
Games bring. And
Surprised he didn't call that a strike.
they mapped out that
ball
bullpen,
one.
I know
1-1.
Gave up the 2-run homer in the 6th, but it's been pretty impressive on how they've gone about it, challenging Corbin Burns.
Yeah, in some aspects, we're lucky to have Burns out of the game. We're trailing by a run.
Baddoo,
I think. Hey, you called it.
Deep right field, and we are.
That's gone. Hey, there you go, Sam. There you go, Sam.
That's the answer you're looking for. And
That's what we needed.
There
we go, tie game, 2-2. Like I said, if we're gonna score, it has to be at like this guy. But yeah, go. There you go.
Well,
tie game. Back up. Hey, remember when it was 0-0? I really liked that too.
Some real tough at bats, and today he walked.
Yeah, Dale. It was.
This one was a
this is going to extra innings. I can already feel it.
That's a
Son of a
pitch that
bitch.
has
We're
given
going to
him
extras.
trouble, but this one stays up. And look at the focus he has on the hands stay back. He pulls them in and then just barrels
Nice little
it
bat
up.
flip there.
Garcia watches it sail into the stands.
Yeah, this is. Yeah,
We're
it's
tied up again.
Number 5
This
on the
could go back to
season
you guys in
for
the bottom.
Akil Baddoo in his first since mid-April.
or it'll just be tied in the fucking until the 9th. We'll
Was that
see.
the first one he pulled? First home run?
It's not the first one he's pulled, but it's been a while since you've acknowledged how good he is going.
We'll see, Don. What's up, man? Sorry if I didn't say hello to you earlier. 2-0, by the way.
Up in the kitchen. Jake Rogers spikes one off the glove of the shortstop Adames into center field.
Bottom. The guy after Yelich struck out.
This ball's hit very, very hard. Absolutely nothing Willie Adames could do to get his glove on this. He tried, but Jake Rogers finds the barrel. Maybe a little longer glove, Willie, and you might have had that.
Second time Rogers has been aboard.
Who's hit?
It's Nico Goodrum.
That's a good call, Sam. Goodrum is up with the runner at first. Oh, he's pinch hitting. Goodrum's into pinch hit. I can't. Why not Haas?
Badu led off the inning with his
Dude,
fifth
dude off the
homer of
mound.
the season.
Goodrum hitting a home run. That's unlikely, but we'll,
And Rogers greeted Richards with a single.
You might be right, Jay. You might have been right at the beginning. It seems like nobody wants to lead in this game. Tigers are comfortable in a tie, it appears.
Numbers on the season in 44.
Both teams had a small one-run lead. Now it's back to tied at 2. Top of the 7th. Runner at first. Here's the 1-0. It's inside and a little high. Ball 2.
Yesterday in the win over the Yankees went 1 for 5.
Suter warming now.
Suter warming up in the bullpen. Suter.
As Craig Counsell, his read on the Tigers after beating the Yankees, and he said,
make him throw a strike.
Good teams, so they're doing a lot of things well.
Good pick. Good take. Good take.
Good their pitching has been. Their battling of each at bat.
Looks like Suter's trying to warm up quickly.
It's funny because Craig was saying that they won't be seeing the young pitching core in this short 2-game series. And that he knew about.
Fouled it away 2-2.
We expect
Suter's a glitch in the show.
Throw the rubber tomorrow.
Eric, I was making a comment earlier that like when you face off against a cutter pitcher in the show, if you guess that they throw the cutter and you actually guess the location, you hit mammoth home runs off cutters in MLB The Show. Is that true or false? Jonathan struck out. Good call. I mean, to be fair, though, Goodrum striking out was a pretty easy call that I think most of us were like, he's striking out.
We hope you can tune in.
1 away, runner at first. Now up is Grossman.
Final game of this brief 2-game interleague campaign.
Cutters are OP. But I mean, in the show's past, you know what I'm talking about? If you guess a shutter or a cutter's coming and you're right and you put the right location on it, you can hit like an 800-foot home run in the show off a cutter. They're literal. Those are always, no doubt about it. It always goes to like the cut screen.
Will be his battery mate. We'll have to wait and see on that too.
0-1.
AJ had a really good comment today in his pregame Zoom call with the press. Somebody asked him about, this stretch.
Oh, that's fair enough.
I'm just really proud of the guys the way
fair enough.
Competing.
I forgot. Yeah, you don't have a PlayStation.
Analyze what's
for sure, Dale.
But unfortunately, you're not in the locker room to see how this chemistry is building.
Grossman
drop,
shallow
drop,
center, and that's going to be tracked down by Kane, and Lorenzo Kane tries to double up
almost
Rogers,
got caught.
Can't get it in time.
They would have got one of the runners anyway. Somebody was getting out on that play.
We can still get it done in center field.
By the way, somebody was going to get out on that play no matter what.
He's kind of looking at the middle infielders to see if they're going to get to the ball. He realized
it looked like somebody was going to get out at second.
Lorenzo Kane ends up taking charge of this ball.
If that would have dropped, they'd have quickly picked it up and got the lead at second. So no matter what, 2 down.
Base. Jake Rogers has to dive back.
Yeah, there's a couple
I'm not
Yankees.
Sure where he was going, but he got the
how's it going, tartar sauce?
Lead there, and maybe he thought that ball was going to fall. He was going to be caught one way or the other. So I'm glad he stayed close to first base to get back.
No, I'm good. I wouldn't want to watch it.
I'm
going to do GTA tonight again.
Able to drop in front of
probably going to start the stream at like 8 o'clock. 7:30, 8 o'clock, or like 8 o'clock probably, 8:30. We'll grind out more GTA.
That's why he's a former Gold Glover in center field. A move being made here by Craig Counsell and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Oh, wow, Suter's coming in.
Change to face Harold Castro with
against Hitting Harold.
Tie ball game.
The menace. What's up, Yankees fan? I forgot. I don't know if you're necessarily tartar saucer yet, but what's up, man? Playing some zombies. Oh, you're on Call of Duty right now? God. What's your KD, bro? Mine's 15, bro. I think it's because Harold's a lefty, and I think Suter's a lefty. And I don't think they want a kind of medium throwing righty. That last guy was a righty, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think they want to throw a lefty at Harold because he hits well. That's my guess. My KD in Halo was usually actually like 15 and 10. So whatever that is. But what's up, Muskrat? I appreciate you subscribing. Musa Rat, sorry. Richards is a starter. Yeah, I think he's a right-hander. Yeah, it's smarter bringing a lefty here like Suter. In Halo, I would have a very good KD because it's usually like 15 and 10. I've gone perfect a couple times. When Halo 5 comes out, I'm gonna probably play that on PC a bit. Whenever the next Halo game actually comes out. Yeah, I'll be fucking playing that. That'll be fun. It'll be the only time I play like an actual shooter game, and everyone will be like, "That's crazy." Am I married? No, man. I appreciate everyone who just subscribed. You're very kind. Suter coming in now. Yeah, Suter's coming in, Dale. Yeah, Halo. Yeah, I was always really good at Halo. There would be times where I could get like my best. I think I did run one perfection in Halo.
Look what happened.
I think I went 16
today,
to, or I think it was 16 or 17 to 0.
Javi Baez swinging out of his shoes, 455-foot monster blast to dead.
I think a lot of people
center
got PS4s, but there's a good amount of Xboxers.
Longest in the Statcast era.
I don't play shooters games. I normally play Madden and MLB. Yeah.
That is some kind of strength.
Yeah, I don't play shooters either. I like Grand Theft Auto.
That's his.
I don't have a PS4 con, but I have a.
For Milwaukee,
but I play on computer.
Takes
so
over
it's kind of
with 2 outs in
Shooter
the
is hit and miss. We'll see.
1-3-1
whip is a little high, but he does have 8 walks. So.
And Craig Counsell did the double switch. Lorenzo
Jesus, he comes in a lot. He's already got 26 innings.
Bradley Jr. playing center field.
You have a PS4?
A very, very
looks like
good
he's looking for
Kane made a nice play there. How do you feel like that, Shep? You just make a good play, and then they decide to take you out of the game.
Right. Well, Jackie Bradley Jr. has a Gold Glove as well.
Sure.
And learned a lot under George Lombard.
Sorry,
Harold Castro.
Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. 33 likes. I appreciate you guys. You're too kind. You're too kind.
Singleton scored in the 6th.
0.7 sounds good. Get down.
No, it's Hira.
Too routinely of a hit.
Who moved from first base to left field.
Very routinely hit fly ball, and that's the inning.
Catch. He's had a few good plays here defensively. Now let's send you to the PA announcer there at American Family Field, Mark Richards. Mark?
What is this? Do I got to mute this?
At this time, please stand for God Bless America.
Do I have to mute this?
By a retired sergeant in the Armed Forces Radio
Hold
and
on.
Television Service.
What are the odds that I'll get? Yeah, I'm going to get copyrighted if I don't.
Bob Kozlowski.
Sorry, guys. I'm not doing this because I don't want to. I'm not getting copyrighted. That's how you get struck, by the way. You have to mute music. How many crowns? At least 1, maybe 2. I've talked about it, but I need to actually order that. Yeah, I think so, Mike. They're pretty cheap, man. You'd probably get some views on some shooters. Yeah, it's nothing against the SOG. I have no problem playing good patriotic. I wish I could play this, but I would get copyright claimed. How many? I know he won a Triple Crown, which is the most important of any kind of batting crown you can win. I'm gonna guess 2, maybe 3. August 8th on 2 years. Damn. Yeah, this will be my. I think in September or August 27th or something. I think that would be the start of my 4th year on doing YouTube. This is the end of year 3. Yeah, sports games are hit and miss. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, Preston. It's a kind of commercial break now. Suter, it'll be the pitcher. I'm imagining they're going to pinch hit for this guy. It'll be some pinch hitter, I'm imagining. It'll be the 8th inning for the Tigers next. Narvaez and Guerra up in the end. Unless Suter hits. Oh, you're good, Eric. Yeah, you're fine, man. No worries. Watch when you can. I'd rather watch a Madden simulation than play the game. Yeah, that's how I'd rather watch people play. I unmuted it. Yep. Yeah, you're good, Eric. Yeah, you watch when you can. I make a lot of content. 2K, yeah, EA needs competition so that way they make a better game. Because as soon as 2K or EA loses that exclusive Madden license that they have, the football games will become better. Or we need San Diego Studios to make a football game. The people who make the show, that'd be probably the best game. Like, if they actually start letting them make games for like Xbox and computer, and they get that extra money into that studio like that, oh boy, they could boom up and make a football game. The 2K series, I'll eventually play. Game Pass, I don't have Game Pass. Yeah, sports games have devolved into opening card packs, dude. And I would just play 2K20, just play the same game. I like 2K, but again, there needs to be more competition. The exclusive titles to make games for like companies and shit needs to end, like EA or 2K. All companies should be able to make a good game.
By Craig Counsell when he made the pitching
it's free on Epic.
There.
Oh, of course I fucking
George
missed
Lombard and AJ Hinch
it's still free.
To figure out all the moves, see who's left.
All right, I'll fucking look at that. If it's still free on Epic, I'll go download it today. I don't give a shit. I'll play a free game and fuck around on it on stream. Oh, thank you for following, Beaster. I appreciate it.
Pura went to left field, and now
I got EA Play.
Here as we start the bottom half of the 7th inning with the new pitcher.
Still free. It's the 31st.
Yes, Kyle Funkhauser,
Funkhauser's into pitch.
Really good for the Tigers as of late. It's a wall side window.
You want college football video games? Those will be back soon.
Numbers right there, especially
once they agree to just fucking pay people and let the athletes collect money on those games.
Saturday night in the 6-1 win over the Yankees.
Future of the Pistons. Yeah, I should.
13 pitches, had a couple of punches.
I'll have to download it today. You remember Craig Counsell playing on the D-backs? Somewhat, Bauman. Somewhat. Counsell.
Facing Shaw, then Omar Narvaez.
Kinda.
And Keston Hira.
I don't really follow the National League too hard, though.
Shaw just 2 for his last 40.
I don't know. Dude, the screen thing never updates because MLB.com is kind of shitty with its game day. That might get down. Oh, never mind, foul. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. Not sure I'm going to go catch the Hawks yet. Anybody got a ticket for that one? Or
it's been a kind of a work in progress.
Are you talking the Seahawks, Taco?
But AJ,
yeah, I'll have websites. Don't worry about that, my friend. I'm assuming the site here will have NFL streams.
That's where his biggest improvement. A year ago, he was.
Yeah, I'll just do all kinds of crazy shit with the Pistons, dude. I'll put the Pistons on the mark.
And that's been something I think he's really worked
Pickles,
on. He's shown a spike in velocity with his fastball.
On a sandwich.
He's locating his breaking ball a lot better. He's basically attacking the strike zone. He's fearless now. And
yeah, if it goes good with what I'm eating, sure.
His stuff. There's a bouncer up the middle. Nice
no way.
Harold Castro. The throw is
he's safe. Almost a good play. Terrible camera angle.
A great effort for Harold just to get to this ball, but he just couldn't get
I don't have Game Pass. If it was on, the bitch about Game Pass is it's not on the PC edition. That's the son of a bitch about Xbox and Game Pass. The show is on Game Pass.
Funkhauser. You see Harold going to his right, running away from the first baseman.
Yeah, MLB The Show is free on Xbox, but like if you have Game Pass, I would be using that, but of fucking course I can't use Game Pass to play MLB The Show on my computer. I thought it was going to be a good workaround. Oh, I'm almost at 6,100 subs, Presto. I'm just short of 6,100. That'll go to 6.1K.
Singled in the second, grounded to
Minchin up.
In the 5th. First pitch swing.
Get it, stay in. There you go.
And he puts it away.
One away, runner at first. Happy holidays, Yankee fan.
One pitch at bats. Now the double play ball.
Yeah, I'll get you. Yeah, don't worry. I'll have a way for you to watch, man. Don't worry. Lots of football links. I think Volo Kit will work for football. I'm going to guess Volo Kit's going to work for football.
See if you can induce Keston Hira.
I'm going to guess.
Something that he did back in the
Happy
second.
Memorial Day, everybody.
Into a double play. Actually,
yeah, the camera angle is frustrating. I don't know what the fuck Bally's doing. They're being cute with it. Actually, this is your guys' camera people. We have to use your guys' camera crew. Or like your reserves or some shit.
Who had the
He errors up.
field awareness to go to third, and then Candelario relayed to second.
I think.
That's how they
Hold
got
on.
the double play.
Yeah, he errors up.
Next batter then lined out to left, and no damage done against Joe Jimenez there in the second.
He was MLB 66 and then
You often
66
wonder
for streams. It's so good.
what goes
Yeah, so is
through
Wire
his
Sports
mind when a hitter
dot
goes
stream.
up, late innings, tie ball game, swings at the first pitch, makes an out.
Shoomp.
The next hitter comes up.
2-0, not
Do you
good.
expect him to take on his own? Do you actually tell him? Or
I think we're
let your
using your
third
backup
base
camera
coach
crew
give
because
him the
obviously
take
for
sign?
you guys on your
You
home
know,
telecast,
getting
you're
this
using
close,
a
still
good
wanna
camera
take
crew.
that out of his hand,
Um,
because if he gets the cookie that he might want to swing at, so it's always a
well,
interesting
crack streams. I think we'll have
situation
something
to
better
see
than
what
crack
the
streams
hitter does
finally.
after a guy just swings at
2-2.
the first pitch.
How often do you think that take sign is on, Jack? I mean, how often do you think a manager
Well,
uses the take
some
sign?
managers, Shep, will give you, I mean, they've got an unwritten rule. After the seventh inning, if you're trailing by X amount of runs, you're taking a strike. That's kind of a given. So guys that violate that rule, they get talked to, or sometimes even fined. But I think more and more today, it's situational, and managers may have a chance to talk to the hitter before he goes to the on-deck circle. If this happens here, you might be
Are you guys
doing
not able to
this.
use your own cable? Nobody
Certainly they
pays
can
for
relay
cable
the signs
anymore.
to the third base coach.
Or if you're Tony La Russa and
Everyone just pays for Netflix, Disney Plus, or and Hulu, and you know that's like $30 a month.
then he swung away.
It's a lot better deal than fucking cable.
It's 3-2 now.
3-2.
Kira.
Because for the most part, you can also just stream games on the internet.
Minnesota was.
Eventually, sports will wise up and offer coherent streaming packages. MLB TV is the closest thing. It's very good. But they need to get rid of their stupid blackout restrictions. If they got rid of that, they'd have the best streaming platform in all of sports. It wouldn't even be close. Because MLB TV works beautifully.
You're lucky to get a piece of that right there. 96, basically.
June 12th. Yeah, the June 12th big YouTube versus TikTokers. I'm hoping the YouTubers clean the clock with them fucking dudes. Just beat the hell right out of all of them.
Throws that on the corner. But in 3-2, you
I hope
need
so,
a third
Jay.
of the plate, so that was kind of a perfect pitch for him to throw.
Yeah, Dale, same here. I can't watch Tigers at home
Struck him out.
in Mount Pleasant. I can't watch them.
Overpowered him up in the zone. There's 2 away.
Yeah, the Orioles collapsing. All right, 2 down. All right, there you go. There you go.
Gets him to chase up. Hitters.
Yeah, they almost beat the
always
Twins in
there at
extra
the top
innings.
of the
They
zone.
almost got the
think they're
Twins.
going to get to it, but it's so hard to keep your hands on top of the baseball and barrel that one up.
2 down now. Urias is up. Urias,
2
sorry.
outs for
Urias.
Luis Urias. A first pitch strike to him.
They just make up a different pronunciation of that name every
It's good
time.
to see.
Hello, Kathy.
Like I
Yeah, I
said,
know,
Kyle
Kathy. It's awful. I don't understand the blackout
Palmer,
restrictions.
he's down there with Gregory
Mayweather versus
Soto,
Paul is
he's
going to
down
be a
there with
blowout by Mayweather. No, it's going to be a blowout.
Fastballs.
Balked on the
And he's
inclusion of a
right in the same
2023 first-round
category
pick
now
for the
with his heater.
Falcons. Refused to be amendable with Jones' contract. The current offer stands at Michelle in the 2020 second round.
Swung on and missed. It's what we were asking Tarek.
Where'd you hear
What are
that,
you
Jamie?
learning at the major league level, how vital is this? It's a proponent. You've been a proponent of this for a long time, Jack.
Yeah, and like I'm just glad I have MLB TV free with my phone subscription.
Picking the brains of those veteran relievers in the bullpen maybe has helped him grow a little bit.
Yeah, hey, Eric, yeah, that's cool and all, but like Logan or Floyd Mayweather has literally never lost a boxing fight to like very good boxers like Manny Pacquiao.
Things really do matter.
He can literally do. Floyd can literally play with Paul. That fight goes as long as Floyd decides. It really depends what Floyd wants to do with him.
Kyle's also shown.
Yep, tomorrow morning.
To bounce right back. I think AJ's more willing to let this kid pitch.
We got 3K views on the extra inning
Back-to-back
game. Yeah, I know that, Jay. Yeah, I know. I don't think it'll be close. I think it's one shot and Logan Paul goes down like a sack of potatoes.
The 1-2.
If he leaves his guard open like he did against KSI once or twice, dude, he's gonna get killed. Like he might get hurt.
Another good block right there by Jake Rogers.
Not typically from these, no, because these get copyright claimed, which is fine. I don't know. I'm not really doing this for money.
The
extra money I get is
over
just
the baseball, so it lands in front of him.
Now, if it becomes serious money, I'll do this more seriously. But thank you for subscribing, whoever just did. I appreciate that. I fucking forgot the name already. I apologize.
What do you throw here? Go back to the slider, 3 in a row.
I hope Jay
chases, or maybe
I'd rather us win in regulation than have to play extras. 2-2 count, 2 out, run on.
2-2, foul away.
Another foul ball.
That's his best fastball.
That's going to be a hard series. I think we could win a game or maybe 2.
Milwaukee got both their runs into 6. Milwaukee, courtesy of a 2-run homer.
Yeah, I think so. I think so, Jamie. I think that's a big thing. I think somebody wants to see him get knocked out. Let him run until they get knocked out.
Jonathan Scope in the 6th, and then a solo bomb from Akil Badu in the 7th. That's where we're at, tied at 2.
Yeah, I just also like to talk about sports, and I'm not around a lot of people that like to talk sports as much as I do. So I just made a YouTube channel to do it. Funkhouse? No, Funkhauser's doing a lot better. Thank you for subscribing, Lions fan. I appreciate it. I would, Barbara. I'm not allowed to. The apartments. There's a whole thing with the apartments I live in. I'd have to fucking do a whole thing.
The payoff.
Got him. Oh, that was a good pitch. Yeah. If you get a VPN, you completely can get around the blackout restrictions.
And nobody knows that more now.
That is the way around it. Yeah. Barber is correct. If you can get a VPN, and if you're not in an apartment that provides internet, that's part of. I live in a cheap fucking house, dude. I live in it's my rent's $525 and includes internet, so I get like basically free internet with my rent, yeah, pretty nice. But I don't think I could put a VPN on. I think that's actually against the rules for the place. And I don't want to have to get my own internet and then pay $525 on top of paying, have 2 internet lines in here, my own router, and be faster. But again, I don't want to pay an extra $50 a month for good unlimited internet, good speeds from Charter, and while I already have internet. Dude, dog, I don't, because they could probably figure it out, dude. And I agreed that I wouldn't put one on there, and I fucking listen. You'd be really surprised at how much I honor agreements. I said I wouldn't do that when I signed the lease here. And guess what? I'm not going to lose my rent status, lose my good standing with these people, to have a VPN, just in case they can trace it, dude. Because all of a sudden, maybe they have some kind of fucking system set up where they can look at it, and all of a sudden there's one thing that's just not correct. I live in Michigan, and I live in the middle of. I live in mid to upper Michigan. $525 for a nice 2-bedroom apartment in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. That's not that crazy. That's just what I pay. Not. Now I got 2 bedrooms. It's actually very nice, but I live in the middle of Michigan. Location. I live in a college town. Very cheap housing in a college town.
On this Memorial
I'm gonna be a graduate student at Central, where I want to become a professor later. So I live in Mount Pleasant, pretty much 15 feet away from, not 15, probably a good football field of length away from me is Central Michigan's campus. So I live very close to college, so I can walk.
Facing Brent Suter. Suter
goes target campus.
The 3rd pitcher used today.
What up, Daniel? So yeah, I have a very cheap apartment. It's very nice.
Burns, and then
are you in Cali, Dale?
Trevor Richards, and now Suter, 1-1 to Candelario.
Top of the 8th, 2-2 score. I thought you said Surfer here. You're from Wisconsin? Really? I didn't expect you guys to have expensive housing in Wisconsin like that.
And it's 1-2. Candelario, you saw there the 27.
Usually housing in the Midwest is very cheap for apartments and shit like that.
Career best for him.
But I guess 800 is still really cheap for, well, that's ghetto apartments. I live in non-ghetto apartments.
Active players. He doubled in the 3rd, singled in the 6th, and now it's 2-2.
I guess people up here might consider these ghetto, but I really don't.
You see Suter, he's got that same delivery.
They're just
Kansas City Royal young starter.
They're just cheap housing, student housing.
Chris Bubich?
No.
Full count now. Good eye. Candelario's up. Cabrera lurking.
Right-handed starter, second-year man.
It's the nice ones in town are 1,000. That's not too much different. Again, I live in a college town, so things are a little bit weird priced.
Yeah, I guess from
what
a
up, Kenny?
footwork standpoint, okay, I can buy it. I was watching his whole body. I mean, the way he leans over a little bit.
But to be fair, most things in Michigan, if you don't live in like Flint, Detroit, Ann Arbor, probably Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, or Traverse City, most things are fucking cheap in this state.
Payoff to Candelario.
Get through. Ah, what a...
Nicely by Wong.
Like I said, this team wins games on pitching and defense, so
special player right there.
it's similar to what we have to do. We can't really hit. Apparently, these guys don't hit well either.
We're getting late in this ball game.
So basically, it's defense versus defense and pitching versus pitching tonight. Is the vibe I'm getting from this team. They don't have they only have what we have out hit them, I think 8-5. So it's game of defense. Yeah, okay. So that's what I figure with the Brewers. They're a team that gets by on pitching and defense, which is fine. That's how you can win a lot of games in this dead ball era. Now
that's why he's
got home. What Michigan easy money dringing can back. What Michigan easy money dringing. Kenny, are you trying to like activate like a winter soldier right now, like a sleeper soldier? Kenny just said the phrase that activates the Manchurian candidate.
Yeah,
some motherfucker in their house just
find a way on base.
Just fucking activated. All right, see you later, Eric. Yeah, stay safe, man.
1-1 to him.
Our bullpen in 2019 carried us to a Game 7 of the NLCS. I think I remembered that. What did you mean to say?
Suter works quickly.
You just said, what Michigan easy money bringing can back?
It's a good day for Mickey York.
You can use the VPN with your cell phone network. Yeah, I have. I don't have unlimited cell phone data. But yeah, Barber. Yeah, I know that. But I the VPN on my phone. Yeah, I use it sometimes. But
notice we didn't keep it up there very long.
Again, with my data plan, I don't have unlimited cell phone data.
I'd rather see Miggy get
not that would be good for fucking streaming. What's it called? It goes from LTE real nice real fast to garbage like 3G speeds after a couple gigabytes. So doesn't work. Trust. If I had the unlimited, yeah, I would just do that. It's a good workaround. I'd fucking make a goddamn hotspot and hook my computer into it.
He takes his jersey off and starts running up and down.
Cabrera's up with a 2-2 count, 1 out, top of the 8th. Oh, you were bringing cans back? Oh, okay, hold on. I just got home.
Manufacture a run here with
bringing cans back. Okay, I got what you mean. Yeah, taking cans back. Yeah.
And he's got to think in mind defensively, right?
Yeah, you took some cans back to the stove.
Cabrera's at first base. You could always shift Scope or Harold
Justin
Castro
Turner. Yeah, he's a monster.
Zach Short could take one of
What's up, Braden?
Those
welcome back. Welcome back.
Spots.
Right.
How'd you lose your account?
Here's the 2-2. Good take, and it's full.
A better chance against the White Sox. Yeah, I think we'll play all right against the White Sox. They're just they play us really well. They always have. It's always tough games. They go either way. Even if one of the teams is significantly better than the other, when we play the White Sox, those games kind of have an either way feel to them.
Swinging away and following it away.
Damn, Braden almost forgot all his shits. Braden just was stressing. He couldn't get into Google. We're a good team, just very mediocre against game center. Yeah, we just can't play our division well, which sucks. 2 down.
2 away in the 8th.
He's calling it all game, and it's a strike anyway. You got to
ball game for the Tigers. Jonathan Scope had quite a battle against
game
Burns his last time up. You see all the different pitches he saw, break cutters and fastballs.
I think I vaguely remember that. I vaguely remember things you're talking about, but again, my lack of care for the National League, and I checked out of the playoffs once my Tigers are out and stop playing. I'm like, all right, it's football time, and I stopped watching baseball.
One that stayed up and he drives it over the shortstop's head. That drove in Harold Castro for the first run of the game for Detroit.
Smile on his face as he trotted down to first.
No, Sean needs to. Sean, I agree. No, he needs a day out anyway. No matter what, Miggy needs a day out.
Eventually,
see if I don't think he's had an actual day off in a minute, so we need to see if a day off helps him.
12 on the season overall.
Yeah, Dale, I got you.
The 1-1, right back up the middle.
Lions can win 6 games. That's his third out.
Behind second base, and the Tigers go.
Well, the pitching duel continues. The Tigers bullpen versus the Brewers pitching staff. Yeah, I know. He's like they move him up to 3 sometimes. To like and moving him up to 3 is silly. Are we sitting for much people and views and subs? I hope so. Is there going to be a football stream tonight? I don't know. I kind of want to play GTA, but like during the GTA streams, we can talk about football. That's the thing. There's no like direct conversation that has to relate to gameplay, especially since I'm just grinding. But yeah, I agree, Sean. They need to consider maybe 6 or something. But again, you kind of, I don't know. Hopefully they give him a day off. Yeah, Tigers bullpen's been great today. It's pitched the entire day. It's given up 2 runs. It's been solid performance from the bullpen. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th, a 2-2 game. Looks like it's going to be the 9 spot, so I don't know. They're probably going to pinch hit here. Then Wong and obviously that one name I can't fucking say. Hopefully not. That would suck. Fuck. Dames is up 3rd. So it'll be whoever bats in this 9 spot, Wong and the homie, Dames. Green Bay will be good. Green Bay will be pretty good. Green Bay, yeah, that's that. If I'm a Packers fan, I'm screaming for them to fire Gutekunst.
Bullpen, they have not disappointed here today, Jack.
No, you see all the guys in the innings.
Yeah, Jordan Love might start week 1 for them, and I don't know how everything else. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate the subscription, man. Very kind.
Pretty impressive. Now Kyle Funkhauser
strike 1
for his 2nd inning of work.
It'd be 12-5. 12-5 is a generous record for the Lions. They need a miracle for that to happen. Green Bay needs to fire that Gutekunst guy so they don't lose Rodgers.
Here today. Grounds at foul.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was imagining. I assume to take sister to work. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for stopping in when you could, Dale.
Josh Hader getting loose.
Best of luck for the rest of the game. If I don't see you dip out.
On March 8th with Milwaukee. I think that's
you don't want him gone. Yeah, no, I think you guys should fire Gutekunst though. I don't think there's any way you have Rodgers and him in the same operation going forward. Another foul ball, road to it remains.
What do you do with him? You got Yelich at one corner, you got Garcia at another. How are you going to be able to work your way through 4 outfielders who are used to playing every
Bradley's
single day?
up.
Well, it's going to be a case where how much.
Looks like Jackie's having a little bit of a slow start to the season, hitting $151.
And what he's selling you, in this case, Craig Counsell, is that, hey, we've got a late inning defensive guy. He's not been swinging the bat much at all and really scuffling at the plate, but he's a plus defender out in center field. So if you can improve your defense in tight ball games like what we're in right now, that's how he's used.
Signed a 2-year, $24 million contract in March. The 1-2. Swung on and missed.
Good
Funkhauser with a
good pitch by Funkhauser.
3 straight strikeouts.
Funkhauser's in. That's been Funkhauser the last 2 innings, and he's been pretty solid.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying what Kyle's showing. There's that 3-circle change. That
Kyle's all jazzed up on all sorts of fun. I heard Funkhauser said he's fully embraced his namesake finally, and that might have cleared up his doubts of pitching. Before every time he appears, he slugs a monster and fucking headbutts a piece of drywall.
There's Colton Wong.
Internet is $70 a month. Jesus. What provider do you use?
Wong was on base when Willie Adames.
I would imagine it's probably pretty goddamn good internet then at $70 a month too, though.
Gregory Soto starting to get
probably fucking pretty quick.
Yeah, you wonder how
I would imagine it's pretty quick. I would be pissed off if I don't have over the terabyte download speed limits that a lot of these companies are putting in.
Soto, the late inning guys.
Easy play for Cabrera.
Yep.
2 down.
Detroit Tigers.
At least he still plays decent first base. Fucking whatever. You know what I mean? At least with Miggy, he's not terrible at first base. It's still
a Tigers backpack, Tigers hoodie plus invitations.
He needs a day off tomorrow, though. I think he deserves a day off of rest tomorrow. My man's he can't hit right now at all.
The bullpen and how he's going to use guys late. AJ said again today that because of the off days, they have an off day Wednesday, just a 2-game series in Milwaukee, and then they have another off day after coming back from Chicago, a 4-game series there the following Monday, a week from today.
Strike one.
Says those 2 off days really help our bullpen out.
I know Xfinity internet, I think for like really good, like unlimited internet, it's only like 50 to 75 a month, so that might be what. It sounds like you might have Xfinity.
Give him a rest here today, or will he be ready to go? Cisneros should be ready to go.
I mean, he's not terrible.
And Soto certainly is ready to go because he's already up and throwing. Josh Hader.
Should be some regulation in the internet providers, though, because I don't know. I feel like high-speed broadband should be like a utility, and there should be some kind of, like, everyone should get it for a very low rate. Should there be a way you can get faster? Yeah, sure. You just fucking buy direct, you know, whatever. But, like, I don't know. I feel like the internet should be one of those things that are considered a public utility. I mean, try to make the argument that you don't need the internet to succeed in today's world. I mean, you can't. Well, you go give a kid books? Yeah, he's behind now.
It's 1-2 to Willie Adames.
And I'm all for making kids, you know, read books and shit, but, like, again, they're behind if you want them to get their information from a book.
Yeah, I think he's a pleasant surprise so far. I don't think they were expecting
Struck him out. He's got some nasty stuff.
And, you know, the world's supposed to, you know, make it so that the next generation is very well equipped for the world and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Kenny, I've seen that.
See if he's got more
so I've always thought
in that left-handed bat in Milwaukee when we come back.
Or it should be something that we all kind of look at, you know, and go like, but yeah, the tax money probably is good use for the internet. But again, you know, nothing, you know, because someone can make the comment, oh, nothing's free. Yeah, obviously. Fucking duh. Fucking use money better. Whatever, though. Who cares? That's not this kind of stream. Don't worry, I'm not going to jump on a soapbox. Yep, 9th inning coming up, 2-2 game. So far, the pitching has been stellar all the way through for both teams. Literally minus like 2 blips for either team. It'll be Reyes, Baddoo, Rogers. Reyes, Baddoo, and Rogers. Reyes, Baddoo, Rogers here in the top of the 9th. Tigers will probably have to face a closing pitcher here. I don't know. They were warming up haters, so obviously they're gonna try it and score and then win here in the 9th. I'm imagining, or you know, stop us from doing anything and then try to win in the bottom. Walk this shit off. So the Brewers are gonna need theatrics to win this game. Can they do it? Been a good game. 9th inning coming up. Can the Tigers win?
Sports app. Get more Tigers team coverage, highlights, and full game replays. Tigers baseball on Bally Sports Detroit and the Bally Sports app, presented by Miller Lite.
Reyes, Baddoo, and Rogers.
Milwaukee. That's one of the best in the business. Josh Hader.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, there's a lot of people think that the Brewers have overused him. And velocity was down a year ago. But Josh Hader, a pretty resilient guy.
Here comes a home run. I'm calling it. Rogers is going deep. I'll make the rules. I just report them. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of people that don't
play the game. I don't. I've already seen the future. Rogers is hitting a home run here.
There's a shift in that thought process now. You want to use
most unlikely suspect.
Leverage situations with the game's tied. And he's coming in here in the 9th.
I ain't even worried. Watch it. Strike out. He's going to strike this guy out. Watch. Reyes bunts it.
A little bunt.
Nah, not a very good bunt, though. Good idea.
That shows how
good idea.
Josh Hader is. That was a good bunt. And it's going to beat a lot of left-handers because they fall off towards the third base sign. But watch how Hader reacts to this. He sprints over
Played
there.
well.
And a little flip.
Good defense, as per usual. Good play on defense by the Brewers. You come to expect that. Badu is up now. I'm surprised he's not being pinch hit for. You think Badu is going yard again? Maybe.
For Badu, won't it?
We'll see.
Homered his last time up. Saw 96 up in the zone there.
He wasn't
Ball
flinching.
one.
Hader goes
lefty on lefty.
Down a little bit. Almost sidearm at times. He can be.
Yeah, Badu is not very good at left-handed hitting or left-handed pitching.
The way he
hey, there you go, 2-0. Hey, don't swing till you get a strike. That's a good idea, actually.
Those are all things where he's.
I can't hit it. I'm not even going to fucking swing at any of it.
The 2-0.
God, man, he's been calling that all day. You got to swing at that. He's all game. He's on that pitch, so that's fine. 2-1.
15 of his 25 hits this year have gone.
I'm not a big fan of the call there, but he's been consistent about it. So
15 to 25.
He has like a weirdly wide strike zone.
The 2-1.
See what I mean?
3-1. Wow.
He doesn't play up. Like, he will not give you a high. If it slightly looks like a ball up, he'll call it a ball. But outside, yeah, you got a wide. You don't have a tall strike zone. You get a wide one. He likes the wide boy.
Well,
kind of like the umpire. He looks like a wide boy. Tigers record 22-31. Not bad.
3-1. Got it right.
Missed 3-2. That's a strike all day. Seems like Badu is employing the just don't swing at left-handed pitching strategy.
You can hit 97.
Especially there, down and away.
3-2.
Pitcher's pitch. And he better get it ready again because there's no tricks in this guy's book. He's going to go ahead and challenge.
The no swing strat. It's a good one. But I don't think it's going to work. You got to eventually swing the bat here. Then he strikes out. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Poor Badu can't figure out left-handed pitching. All right, well, 2 down, top of the 9th. Here comes Jake Rogers, the hero of the game. I've already told you. I don't even need to watch. I'll be right back.
Last one.
As I said, I predicted the future.
2 away. Here's Jake Rogers. Big number.
Yeah.
Rogers singled his last time up. He walked in the 5th and struck out in the 2nd.
Gregory Soto warming in the Tiger pen right now. He'll probably get the bottom of the 9th, and he can throw it every bit as hard as Hader can. He just doesn't have that hip turn the way Hader does, where he shows
2-0.
his back, and he's got the
welcome back, Dale.
Flying all over. Maybe that's his goal, to have the hair as long as his arm.
What up, Weapon? Yeah, it's a good game. So it's been a really good game. Super pitchers affair.
I'm sure he and Corbin Burns are in a pretty good battle for.
That's what I would do. I wouldn't pitch to Rogers. 2-1.
Inside corner.
He's gonna just come right after Jake Rogers. There's no reason. I think if those 2 pitchers missed. I don't know why.
We apologize for some of the technical difficulties we've had throughout our game here today in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I know, Dale.
2-1. Way late.
Shit, he can't hit that pitch. All right, never mind. We're going to go to the bottom of the 9th here in a second. I guess I seen the wrong inning.
He just beat Badu. He just beat.
Because you don't care. It's the Tigers.
There with that pitch. I don't think
it's the bottom of the Tigers' order. I don't know.
Fastball.
Nothing hard to deal with than a kid who can't hit left-handed pitching. Yeah, I love a good game. You got done with dinner? Hell yeah.
Just a 2-2.
Ooh, outside 3-2. Rogers with the good take. Wow, Kenny hit a double wow. When the double wow comes, you know something crazy happened.
The 3-2. Fouled away.
Foul ball. Hater is definitely not. No, yeah, you're not. You don't throw him. Yeah. Triple wow. Yeah, that'd be crazy, Sam.
Eric Haas. Yeah, go ahead. Yep.
I was going to say Eric Haas would hit if given the opportunity.
Eric Haas would be next.
Let's hope he gets a chance this half inning.
Nice.
Ball 4. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Got it.
Charge, and the Tigers go 1-2-3 in the ninth.
All right, well, let's see if the Brewers will walk this thing off. Or do we play extras? Oh, Yelich, Garcia. Oh, shit. Yelich, Garcia, and Shaw. They've got some hitters up. That's not good. Well, Abby can end the game in a fucking heartbeat. Well, I mean, Dale, yeah. I mean, any hit you got, any way you guys wins a walk-off, yeah. We are 4-0. Yeah, Tigers are good in extras. I hope so too, Bauman. Because like I said, extra innings, we're good in those. I was gonna say I don't think we lost in extras this season. So hopefully we can hold off the walk-off here. But you know, obviously with Yelich, and who else? Yelich, somebody, and they got some power. I think it's Yelich, Garcia, and somebody, and Shaw. So we'll see. I don't think that's correct. Bottom of the ninth, Soto's going to come in. Hopefully he can shut this down and go to extras. Shaw's 5 spot. Okay, so yeah, it would be Yelich, Garcia, Shaw. Yeah, okay. Yep, Soto's going to pitch. Yes, sir, I figured. Well, yeah, extra innings would be the better option. A walk-off would suck. But again, the only way this team wins now is the walk-off, so it is what it is.
Now starting pitchers brought to you by Wallside Windows. A pair of lefties in the series finale. Matthew Boyd on the hill for the Tigers facing Milwaukee's Eric Lauer. Just a combined 8 home runs allowed between the two of them so far this season. Craig Monroe and Mickey York getting ready for Tigers.
Which means no Badu tomorrow.
More of what we've seen from the Tigers in the month of May. Really good at bats.
Yeah, Jay, we do.
Grinding it out, hanging around long enough to give themselves.
All right, Soto in to face Yelich.
Absolutely right. And you also have to look at the
not Hater, obviously.
About the defense, they've made some sick plays. Jake Rogers is short.
Why is Garcia? That's
There's
weird.
A couple good at bats.
What up, Jeremy?
Really like. I'm sure you have your at bat that you love. I'll tell you what my favorite one was on the postgame show.
All right, we'll highlight some of those good at bats and one that wasn't so good. Ronnie Garcia, we're looking at you. We kid because we care. After the game on Tigers Live.
Be nice, be nice. He's taken enough abuse already today.
Ronnie Garcia at bat today.
Change. Detroit turns the ninth.
He did the best he could.
He faces Christian Yelich.
I don't know if anybody's seen Ronnie Garcia attempt to bunt the baseball yet. I'm sure that's on the internet somewhere.
Well,
oh boy, was that funny. It was like 3 of the weirdest attempts at a bunt I've ever seen. 3, yeah, on 0-2. The dude was like, we'll try the bunt. Fuck it. 1-1.
Yelich has seen the fastball.
Or 1-0, sorry. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
Low.
Do I like Sprite? Yeah, it's all right.
Manny Pena was
2-1.
deck there.
It was pretty funny.
Like
I agree.
Pinch hit for, take Garcia, who's out of the game.
Two-1 to Yelich. Oh, inside at 100 miles an hour.
About to whoop Yelich's ass.
Let's
go.
Also take your breath away.
Why not charge the mound, Yelich? You want to take on that stallion up there in Soto? I don't think so. Oh, he buzzed him. That was on purpose. Back off the plate. Yeah, why did he throw up there? Dude, Soto doesn't do that, so he threw at him. What made him throw?
And it made a loud noise when it hit the backstop.
He buzzed him, though. I don't know why he buzzed him. It's 3-1. 3-2.
You know, some hitters.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
They will literally be bailing, and that's why the off-speed pitch away can be effective after you.
Yeah, Yelich tried to turn on that pitch and hit a home run. Yeah, 100%.
You don't want to wake them up.
Yeah, there's something going on here. I don't know what's going on. This is interesting.
And they will be swinging.
This could develop here. Hold on. If we go to the top of the 10th, one of the Tigers are going to get thrown at. If they don't walk this shit off, this could be a fun 10th inning.
The payoff to Yelich.
Got him.
At 101 mile-per-hour gas. Gregory Soto starts the 9th with a punch-out.
He just struck him out at 101 miles an hour, dude. Just fucking gassed it by him up in the zone.
That's getting up there. You better be quick.
That was an aggressive at-bat. That was aggressive by fucking Soto right there, that sequence. I don't know what the beef was there.
Nice comeback from Soto.
Yeah, I know. Hey, and that was weird.
And now he faces Manny Pena.
Soto's fucking gassing it right now. Dog, 97. They're 100% getting thrown at. No way they don't. Oh, yeah, 100%. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, no. Soto can throw like hundreds. Yeah, Soto throws real hard. Yeah, Soto throws real hard.
Average isn't much.
That's why I've been like hoping Soto gets it together control-wise, because he, you know what? He might just be wild right now, actually. That was in the same spot that buzzed. I think he might just be wild. I actually don't know if that was on purpose. Now look where that pitch missed. It's the same spot that he missed on a dummy plays out.
The 1-1.
Yelich is very close to the plate when he bats, so like you got to consider that literally missed in the same spot. I think Soto just missed on that. He overthrew a ball. 2 down in the 9th. We could be. Hey Jay, you might be right, dude. Wow.
Catch the ball first and then shift the ball into your glove and make an accurate throw. He doesn't panic. He
that Jay's gaming is just sitting back going.
He just makes it look easy.
Here's Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw's up to try to win the game here.
Shaw had an infield single in the 7th.
He looks like he got some pop to him. A big dude. Strike 1.
100 from Soto. Third time.
Another 100-mile-an-hour pitch from Soto.
From Soto that included the 101 mile-per-hour fastball.
Jesus, dude.
Yelich to start the inning, and that's the fastest he's ever thrown.
Well, it looks like we're going to extras here. Uh-oh.
To center field.
Get it. Dude, why are you so bad in the outfield?
Shaw will dig for second, and he is in there safely.
God, what a terrible set of defense. Well, we might have just gave you guys the win.
Shep, a couple.
Well, what fucking bad all around, dude.
Showed Jonathan
that was pretty bad defense right there. God damn it! Please catch the dog. You know, Badu, when you're in this situation, jump for it. Jump for it. If he would have leapt off of his feet and stuck his glove out to catch it, he probably gets it.
But had Scope caught that ball, chance he might have tagged him out. That was all about his footwork.
That should be an error, by the way. I don't know how that's not. That's home score booking with that's not being ruled an error. Narvaez with the runner at second. Can he walk it off here? Oh man, I really hope this doesn't end this way.
Pitch is low and away. By the way, that is the second time today that we've noticed Akil Baddoo break back on a fly ball to center.
I think it's the crowd. Yeah. I noticed that there's. People are all bunched together behind home plate. I don't know.
I'll be honest. I think something's fucking with Baddoo. I think the open roof is messing with him.
Because all the glass at the ballpark.
Strike 1. Good pitch.
One he just didn't see,
There's a better look at it from his perspective. You know, there's a lot of white behind home plate.
The extra inning rule? Yeah, runner starts off at second. Yes, sir.
Pick up that
Rogers will be at second for us if this goes to extras. If you know, if they don't hit the ball here and get a walk-off single. This is basically how the extra innings work.
Grounded to the left side, knocked down by Candelario. The throw to
oh, thank God that was the catcher.
What a play by
what's up, Eric? How's it going, man?
We'll
go to the top of the 10th.
In the ninth and force extra innings. Robbie Grossman will bat second in the 10th.
All right.
The Tigers and Brewers locked in a good one.
I don't know who's bat. I'm imagining Haas is going to bat here because he's like the only Haas or Castro are going to hit here. So it'll be Haas or Castro, Grossman, and Candelario, or Castro. So Candy bats third. Jake Rogers will be. I would imagine Rogers is going to start off out at second unless they put Haas in there to kind of run better, and then it'll be Willie Castro batting. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see if the Brewers interpreted that as intentional or not. Because again, I actually don't think. Yeah, you called it. Yeah, you did, Jay. You called it. Big ups to Jay. He said this game was going to extras as soon as it started. He was like, yeah, this game's going to extras. Good luck to the Brewers. It's been a good game so far. What's up, Henry? How's it going, man? Good luck to the Brewers going forward. This has been a good game so far. 2-2 going in the top of the 10th. Rogers will start at second or Haas will, depending on how the Tigers play that. And then it'll be either Haas or Willie Castro to pinch hit, I would imagine anyway. I doubt Soto's going to come hit. And then Grossman and then Willie Castro or Harold Castro. Been a good game. Been a good game so far. Tigers bullpen's been really good, really solid today to only allow 2 runs. So I'm happy to see that. You want Soto to hit, Kenny?
Here's our game summary. The Tigers took the lead in the 6th. Jonathan Scope continues to swing a hot bat.
Hopefully we get the free run in.
It was 1-0 Detroit. Willie
then we strike the side out or some shit.
The bottom half of the inning with his second homer as a Brewer, a 2-run.
Yeah, I hope Soto isn't hitting here. I really hope we pinch hit.
Counterpunched. Akil Baddoo, sweet swinging it to deep right field, his 5th home run of the year.
I think Miggy just needs a day off. He's not been hitting well since Kansas City. Slump, I don't know. Needs a day off. Give him. I think he should rest tomorrow so he doesn't have to play in this game, and then we'll see. But he needs a day off.
Castro will lead off.
Yeah, Castro's gonna pinch hit. Figures. He's been hitting well the last couple games, so
he'll do so against a new Milwaukee pitcher.
Yep, Dale. Pretty much base hit. Pretty much all you need.
His 23rd appearance of the
season. Boxberger.
Pretty good numbers for Boxberger.
Okay, I said that right. I'm happy with that one. Boxberger to face Willie Castro, Grossman, and Harold Castro. Castro, Grossman, Castro. Sounds like a hilarious law firm.
Sometimes if it's literally
the law offices of Castro, Grossman, Castro.
We just saw Gregory Soto throw as hard as
what law do you guys do? Fishing law.
Last hitter, so he'll start at second base.
It's an odd thing to have a law firm for. A lot of laws with fishing. All right, here we go. Top of the 10th. I'm pretty sure that's Rogers at second. He does run all right, so that's not a bad option to just leave him there.
He was rock solid. Squares to butt, lays it down.
Good idea. Good idea. Runner to third.
Willie Castro does what he
You want a Boxberger from him, Kenny?
And Jake Rogers.
Rogers over to third. Now we got a runner in scoring position. We can do almost anything and score the bastard here. Who's up? Grossman? Yeah, all right, good. Good.
Well, that's pretty much what Ronnie Garcia was trying to do.
Yeah, Ronnie Garcia tried that earlier and was not able to execute it even slightly like that.
No play at all for Boxberger at third, so good job by Willie Castro.
Basically, Kenny, we just need Grossman to come do something here now.
Robbie Grossman has been in this situation before.
He's 0 for 4 today. He's due for a hit.
Runners in scoring position. Wasn't long ago, this exact same spot, and he swung at the first pitch like he did there.
0 for 1.
Flew out to center to get the run home.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, Ronnie, he's going to get clowned for that for the rest of his life, Sam. sack fly, something like that. When he goes back down to Toledo, oh my God, I actually kind of feel bad for him.
Wednesday.
Yeah, we're 4-0 in extras, Jay. Yeah. Be nice if we could punch this in here and not strike out with a pristine scoring opportunity in front of him.
Yeah, any way you can.
This might just not be. This might be Grossman's bad day here. He also might need a day off. Jesus.
I don't know if Rogers will be going on contact. He
no,
might not have enough speed to
1-1 or 1-2 rather.
Have Chip Hale, third base coach.
He just had one. Yeesh.
Certainly wants to tag if there's a play in the outfield and try to score.
I just need a single, Robbie. Don't need you to blast a homer here. Don't need you to win the game. Just need you to take the lead. Fucking.
2 away.
Maybe giving him off days is a bad idea.
Right on the edge here. Great pitcher's pitch.
All right. Harold Castro up with 2 outs in the bottom of the 10th or top of the 10th.
This ball caught the corner.
Yeah, we're fucked. We're not going to score the runner. We stink.
Good frame job anyway.
Oh well. Yeah, a good game anyway. It would be nice if we could play to run at least. So a single doesn't end the game in the 10th.
Pitcher's perspective. That ball's inside.
Well, you got to realize that's where the catcher caught it too. So it crosses the plate. Probably at least half of that ball crossed the plate. That's why we need.
Yeah, sorry, that is a ball. But he's been calling the outside like he has a very wide strike zone. Not a very tall strike zone, very wide strike zone though.
That's a ball.
He's been consistent.
I love the sound effects.
Those free. I didn't charge extra for those.
Yeah, it's been
0-2 to Harold Castro.
No, okay. Yeah, we're not scoring this one.
Come on, Harold.
I know this offense too well. We're not scoring.
Singleton scored back in the 6th, then a 1-for-4 day so far.
We're striking out big as shit. Unless we strike the side out, this game's over. Oh. Fulmer, Cisnero. I would imagine they're going to go Fulmer. Or, yeah, I would imagine.
Really good month of May for
you want
Harold
to save
Castro.
Fulmer, so you go Cisnero, I think, in the 10th.
Hoping it gets even better here.
Yeah, you want him at the plate right now.
Instead, he looks at strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts in the 10th after Detroit had
doesn't even fucking swing. It's
3-3
or 2-2 rather.
Detroit to hold Milwaukee off the board when we return.
Yeah, tie game. We stranded the free run, son of a bitch. Yeah, we're gonna lose on like the first or second batter of the inning. God damn it! All right. Hiera, or Urias, or whatever the fuck, Urias, and Bradley. Maybe we'll get real lucky and strike the side out. I don't know. But yeah, they're gonna get their runner at second. I don't remember who that is. They have like Shaw, I think. Hey, what's up, Tim? Hopefully we can strike the side out and they don't, just get a single and putt the runner in. Who called it on extra innings in the 4th? Jay, someone did. Yeah, Jay did in like the beginning of the game, the first inning. Cubs won? Hell yeah. I've seen you guys were up 5-1 against the Padres, so that's pretty good. Possible pinch runner. Yeah, that's what I mean. What team going to pitch? Right now, the Tigers are about to pitch the bottom of the 10th. We're in extras, obviously, so there's a runner at second. Not really sure who that'll be right away. And, yeah. Brewers trying to win it on a walk-off. Which, I mean, like, yeah, obviously, but... Hopefully not. Maybe we can kind of stifle this whole thing down. I would imagine they're bringing in, Cisnero. Yeah. That's what I figured. Figure you want to save Fulmer in case we don't, in case some magic happens.
With just 4 players available, this is a wall-side windows pitching change with Jose Cisnero coming on to work the 10th. This is his 25th appearance out of the Tigers bullpen.
7th pitcher used by the Tigers here. This game is going into extras, so now Milwaukee will have a runner at second base. Adds a whole new element to the relievers. They're basically inheriting a run a runner at second base in scoring position.
Tigers running out of players.
Yep, those are the available players, excluding the starting pitchers. You got Michael Fulmer and Derek Holland left out in the pen, and Zach Short, Eric Haas on the bench.
Cisnero last pitched on Saturday against the Yankees, just a third of an inning. Only needed 6 pitches for a strikeout. Struck out Gary Sanchez.
Gonna be tough. Yeah, we're on reserves.
We're
gonna bunt it.
Lays it down nicely. The play is at first.
Can only get the play. Runner goes to third. All they need now is a single, a base, a pop fly.
The sacrifice successful.
I don't know. Let me see.
Narvaez, who made the last out in the 9th, moves up to third base.
Narvaez. It's still the Omar.
Baseball
Yeah, Omar's
used
still
to
in.
Incorporate this kind of.
Oh no, it's a great game. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game. Why would I've never said it wasn't. It just sucks that we're about to lose on some fucking idiotic batting crap that Tease what it is.
Second base, bunting becomes part of it. And we saw
maybe we get a couple strikeouts with Urias and Bradley up. We can get this guy out. We can potentially still we could win this game unless he throws like a wild pitch and we lose.
Urias is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts.
Oh, good, quick.
Stopped by Rogers, actually.
Quick.
Out of the crouch. Get it.
1-0.
Think about that, Shep. Now you and I. First of all, I don't know if I can get it.
Walks it up for the double play. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. What's up, Melvin? Thank you for following. Subscribe, man. I appreciate it.
To have the leg strength just to jump like that.
Very, very kind.
You've got a fraction of a second to get up there. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that could have been a walk off. Yeah, that overthrow right there. It's a good thing Rogers is behind the plate, boy.
The 1-0.
1-1.
Tough pitch to hit. 1-1.
If Jackie walks it off, then you lost. You know what I mean? The dude's hitting like what 150 right now. He's not having a good season so far. He walks it off. Somebody's going to win the game eventually in this game.
It's like, how can you call that pitch after the other one just was up and away, and then he makes a perfect pitch on the black, down and in.
1-1 swung on and missed.
Comes back with a filthy slider.
Yeah, they have to, sorry. Yeah, it becomes an interesting situation like the other inning.
As hard as
Probably
it
not
might
bad.
be
No,
to
he's
do
been
right
all right.
here, I'd like to
I'd
see
prefer
him
not to have to
back up
use
with
him
the fastball. I think he's got a better
in this
chance
game.
of hitting the ball that's away from him than tying him up inside, especially in the high 90s. Throw that fastball in one more time here. They're going to go away, though. Probably a slider, fastball away.
The 1-2. Lifted foul.
Whoo, gave it a ride, foul.
Man, we see some high heat
And Rias,
in those last couple innings.
Yeah, we have Hader, Soto, even Funkhauser got up.
How many times have Tigers man extra innings?
There.
I'm not sure, Jay. What do you mean on that? Yeah, he lofted that. 1-2 count it remains though because it's a foul ball, and he's already at 2 strikes. So 1-2. Runner at third, 1 away in the bottom of the 10th. Oh, I don't know. Probably loads of times. They're a very old franchise.
The 1-2.
Probably hundreds and almost thousands.
Tigers were in the same situation in the 10th.
Probably several hundred, I would imagine, because they're like an old team.
Sacrifice him over, but then Boxberger got Grossman looking and Harold Castro looking.
Yeah, don't throw a strike here. Whatever he do, please throw a ball. Like make him chase something here. You can play with 2 balls. Make him chase.
Another 1-2. Reaches out, sends it to right center.
That's game.
It. It's going to drop, and Milwaukee's going to win it.
Hey, good game. Good game.
First walk-off winner for Luis Urias.
Yeah, Shep, that was what I was worried about there. That fastball.
Yeah, good game. It was a good game.
To time it, and this ball was off the plate, I believe. It wasn't even in the
Blah,
strike zone. The fact that he'd seen everything away from him, he was starting to feel.
By the Tigers bullpen of all things. I can't believe the Tigers bullpen only gave up 3 runs today, and they pitched the whole game. So that went a lot better than I thought it was. Potentially going to go when the game started. Trust me. I didn't think we were going to have only allow 3 runs with our bullpen pitching. So it was a great game. Yeah, I mean, nothing really to complain. Tigers could have hit a little better, but Milwaukee pitches and plays really good defense, so that plays into it. There's nothing really to be mad about. If you're a Tigers fan, you can't really point to one thing and be like, that's why we lost. No, I mean, we just couldn't hit. And that really isn't really a shot at the Tigers. We hit fairly well. They just play really good defense. So when we'd set something up, maybe get a guy on a base, we'd often hit into like a very lucky double play. Good positioning, good fielding again. So not much you can really do with this one. Yeah, it'll be, what time is the game tomorrow? It's like 8 o'clock, right? Let me check. Neither team hit the ball today. Neither team could. It's at 7:40 tomorrow. That's a weird. Tomorrow at 7:40 is the game time, so that's weird. I'll be live for that, so. Yeah, if Boyd can't pitch long tomorrow, we might be in trouble. Yeah, I don't know, Christian. He just reached out and fucking poofed it. For sure, Dale. Just tune in if you can. If not, it's fine. Make sure, No worries. Tigers swept the Yankees. Don't feel bad about this loss. Tigers is feeling pretty nice. No, I don't feel bad about the loss. It's just it would have been a little nicer to hit the ball. You know what I mean? Like just to plate some runs that we had opportunities on. But again, National League shit's weird. Winning 4 straight would have been nice, but it's a long stream. I thought it was going to be much shorter when it started. The way the game started, yep. All right, so later today we're going to do another GTA RP stream. It'll be pretty grindy, but feel free to come in and talk about whatever. Talk about football, talk about baseball, whatever, though. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, there's nothing to be mad about. It's just I wish we could hit better. But again, it's all right. Hopefully Boyd pitches well tomorrow so we don't have to use our bullpen. And, yeah. You took the overset. Oh, damn. Yeah, I wouldn't. The 5 runs. I'm sorry. That sucks, Ryan. I'm sorry, man. How much would... Yeah, I don't want... Oh, dude. I'm sorry, man. The Tigers always fuck people over. Yeah. Harold Castro's got to swing. You got to swing when it's that close on 2 strikes. But all right, guys, I got to get some food in me. I'm getting pretty hungry. Plus, I got to still cook and everything, and I got to go actually run and get some food. All right, man. Dad, I appreciate it. Have fun at work, boss. All right. All right. So, yeah, that's pretty much that for tonight. We'll be live again tonight again. Probably around like 8, probably more close to 9:30 again. Now that I think about it, it's already kind of getting to that time. I got to cook and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Sucks we lost, but we can try and get them tomorrow and split the series. So, that'll be good. All right. Yep. Peace out. Go Tigers. Go Patriots. Go Lions. And, of course, go Tigers. I'm pretty sure that's just all for today. I appreciate everyone coming by. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the dislikes if you left them. Go Tigers. And good game. Good win for you guys. Peace out. I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. We'll see.